Hello, hello. Okay, let me go tweet this. So everything is all new right now, but let's see how many can join us at this time. I think I did it okay. I hope so. Wait, okay, yeah, it's all good. Okay. All right, so let me wait a few minutes, but first off, welcome to the first live on Kreatine Entertainment Group YouTube channel. Yay! So yeah, today is March 4th, 2022. It is 4:33 p.m. right now. Music Bank is going to start at 5 p.m., so we have some time before it starts. And yeah, yeah, nothing new. It's nothing new. It's just same old me, as you know, but it's just in a new sorry, it's in a new YouTube channel. Then I tweeted out in the new Twitter as well. And just yeah, anything that's related to entertainment, like what other random things I decide to do that's like entertainment related and stuff, especially like lives where I'm just like ranting a lot. It's gonna be all on this channel. So that's basically all it's gonna be. Sarah, happy to see you here. Yay. She says hello, cutie. Stop it. Are you talking about Bebe Gom as well? Yes, he's always cute all the time. But yes. I'm not looking so great. I don't know what you're talking about, Sarah, but thank you. Thank you very much though. But yeah, hope you all excited to watch me. Oh, so they tweeted out what Wonho is looking like today. So it says here, today Music Bank, eye on you. What kind of concept would it be? Try to guess what it is. And so I don't know what they mean by concept, but then it says, and then there's an emoji that's a video game controller and a boxing glove. What is that supposed to mean? So I don't know, but then the photo, have you, of course, you guys have seen it, right? So we have the tattoo mesh shirt back. It's the same shirt, right? Or is it a different shirt? It looks like the same shirt, right? So yeah, we have the mesh shirt back. It's all good. Like it's totally fine to repeat outfits, but then he has like chains. He has like a lock and chain necklace. I don't remember seeing that, but also like forehead, lovely forehead one. And then he has some kind of cool makeup there, as you can see. Oh my gosh, he just looks wonderful as always. Just looks wonderful. Yeah, I cannot wait to see what's the whole thing and then what kind of concept they're gonna do for Music Bank today. We'll wait and see. So yeah, that's all the news to say. But then also just now, like a couple minutes ago, Gion was writing on private messages, and I was just like, darn it, like what kind of bad time because I don't want to talk about Gion. It should be all about Wonho still, but it's okay. If we have time, I'll talk about what Gion was talking about in private messages, which is actually good. Actually, this is actually a good topic we could talk about for now. And like just if any of you guys have any topics to talk about while we're waiting for Music Bank, please feel free to ask me here as well. And so, anyways, on his private messages, he talked about how he came from pre-voting. So as you guys know, or maybe not, and it's okay. So March 9th, this year, March 9th, it is the presidential election in Korea. I only know this because it's in the calendar, but also because it's considered a holiday, so no one goes to school and no one goes to work. So it says there on the calendar so that everyone knows, yeah, this is the voting day, and no one goes to work in school, and everyone just needs to only focus on the election and vote, and we'll see who the new Korean president will be. And so I did not know they would do this in Korea, but of course they would. But pre-voting started today, so if you don't have to sorry, if you don't have time to vote on March 9th, which is, the absolute last day to vote, basically, they also have pre-voting days. So you just go to your neighborhood voting place. I don't know, whatever those places are. So yeah, so pre-voting things you have to I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a Korean citizen, so I don't know what it is. But yeah, I saw in the news that pre-voting starts today. So it started today. I'm pretty sure it did. I sure hope I saw it correctly. So it started today, and Gihyun went to go pre-vote today. Good for him, buddy. Given it's a Friday, you would think he's busy with work, but I guess not. And so he said he came back from pre-voting. So at least we know Kian did his civil duty and went to go vote. Glad he did. I mean, given he's a celebrity in Korea, if he doesn't vote, I'm pretty sure he's gonna get some hate about it. I know it's kind of I don't know if you guys think it's silly or not. Like I wonder in your country if you know a singer or celebrity that doesn't vote in the election, like would he or she have a bad reputation? I don't know. But then again, they wouldn't say it, right? They wouldn't say, "Oh, did I vote or not?" They would just say like, "Oh, it's my personal business." Maybe they'll say something like that. But at least we're Koreans, we're Korean celebrities. They should vote, okay, and they should announce that they voted, so that no one will think poorly about them. So anyways, yeah, I think. celebrities in Korea, they should always vote. If they don't vote, it's just not a good look on it. So, anyways, Gion is still sending private messages right now. So while we're still waiting, I could just let you guys know what else he's talking about. But yeah, guys, in a few days we'll know who the new president is. But as far as I can see, all the presidential candidates, they don't seem great. I mean, I don't look into who they are, but just based on what my mom says, they all don't seem that great. Just one seems a little bit better than the others, but yeah, yeah. So that's, has politics for you. Sadly, we can't have like amazing people running for politics, but hopefully this guy who does win, who becomes the new Korean president, hopefully he doesn't do anything crazy. Hopefully, but that's what we have to trust in. Anyways, okay. Oh my gosh, yeah, okay. So wait, okay. So Sarah, if only Sarah and Cherry is here, it's okay, guys. Okay, given it's a new channel and if people don't want to like follow or like know about the entertainment side of my lives, it's okay. And like eventually I'll try and do like more interesting videos that that's my job as an entertainment company. I should do more interesting videos to get new viewers to come anyway. So anyways, guys, if it's only us three, I'm totally happy about that. Okay, so don't worry, guys. Okay. So Sarah said he had a lock. Oh. So Wano had a lock with the white outfit, and he said only weenies have the key. Wow, he needs to stop it. Wano needs to stop it. Why is Wano like this? Okay, yeah, okay, that's nice. So we have the key to unlock him from prison. I don't know, or like he's locked up in our hearts or something cheesy like that. Okay, Wano. Okay, but that's good to know. He did have it with another outfit, but I guess this is the first time we see it with this kind of outfit. At least first time for me, but good to know. You guys are the Wano bias experts. Like always, let me know these things anytime. So Cherry is here. Hi again, Cherry. As always, Cherry says you look so cute. I really did not do anything to look nice right now, but because actually it's a long story what happened, but you Cherry, just stop it, okay? But I know you're not lying to me. Why would you lie to me about that? You're so fun, you're so kind, and so you're just too kind. But yeah, I didn't think anyone would compliment me, okay? I just put let me explain what I did today later, but Cherry, you're too sweet. If I really do look cute, thank goodness, okay? Because I really didn't think so. But again, I need to test you guys. If like one day I just really, really not care about how I look and see what you guys say. But really, I thought today would be that day, but I guess not. Anyways, thanks, Cherry. Stop it. Okay, Cherry says, he would say that to the key. To that lock is our love and heart. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, of course, Wanda would do something like that. Of course. And Sarah says, so sad she doesn't when I greeted her in Bebegom. But at Cherry, I am with you. I know. Yeah, Sarah, yeah. Before Cherry came here, I'm like, what was again, you guys are too sweet. Okay, you guys are too sweet. That's all I have to say. You guys are too sweet. Okay, just stop it. Okay. I'll try and accept it. Okay, but again, my perspective when I look at myself, I'm like, okay, but I'll trust you guys. Thanks again that I don't look terrible today. At least knowing that fact is really good to know. So thank you again. Given this is the first live in this entertainment channel, as you guys know. So yeah, thanks you guys. And then Sarah says that's Wano, of course. You know it. Yeah. And then Cherry says Wano is too sweet as always. And Cherry says he knows just the right things to say to Weens. He's always been that way, as we know. He's always been this way. Like I roll my eyes, but of course I enjoy it. Of course at some point, of course, it gets too much for me because I'm just not into that kind of thing. I need to ask you guys something that happened to me today. Okay, lots of things happened to me today. So yeah, let me talk about that later. But for Wano, given all the history we went through with Wano, he could do anything, and I don't care anymore. Like, do as much egg as you want, as much cheesiness as you want. I just accept all of it, and I love all of it. So yeah, but he's always the sweetest. Like, yeah, he could be too sweet sometimes, but I just accept it all. Like, go ahead and bring it on, Wano. Um, yes, so Wano is always the sweetest. Yes, and Sarah says, don't stop it, Chrissy. Oh, wait, stop. What do you mean? Okay, Chrissy is cute even when she is not trying. Okay, guys, stop it. Okay, please. Okay, but I don't know what to say. Okay, I don't know what to say. You guys are really the kindest people I think I've ever met in my life. I usually don't have people compliment me on my appearance. So you guys like even wanting to say it, I'm just like, okay, but I'll eventually get used to it because you guys are too kind as always. So thank you as always. Okay, I'll accept it, even if I don't think so. But thanks you guys. Okay, I accept it. And Cherry says, I know it's the bubbly personality and the glasses suit her. Okay, I see. And Sarah says, true. Okay, guys. Okay, thanks again. You guys are too sweet as always. So let me tell you, the situation that happened to me today. And I'm just curious, has this ever happened to you, or what's your opinion about it? Because in Korea, usually couples, couples in Korea, usually they're kind of shy. Like they're not like super public display of affection, not like how like other countries are. At least I don't think so. But in Korea, it's conservative and usually they're kind of shy. So I personally kind of like that because there's, when I go to the USA sometimes there's lots of people where like they're super out there and like they don't care like what people doing lots of things in public. And I'm just like, okay. So, anyways, I was in the elevator. I was in the elevator because I had to go out and do some things. So I'm in the elevator, and so I get into the elevator, and I see there is a couple in the elevator. So it's only that couple and me in the elevator, right? And so I'm just like, okay, just a regular, sharing the elevator with random people. It's all good. But then suddenly, the girl, like the girl, she suddenly wanted to give lots of public affection, public display of affection to her boyfriend. I'm like, we are in this elevator together. It's only them two and me, and I'm like, this girl suddenly wants to show all this affection to her boyfriend. Like, she started like hugging him and then like just being like, cutesy with him, and then I can't help but hear what they say. We're in this small elevator together, and then she's like, "I love you, and you're so cute." And then for some reason, she started saying, "You're so cute" in English and in Japanese, and I'm like, "What is she going on?" But anyways, yeah, they're both Korean, definitely, because I can tell they're both Korean. But like, yeah, and then in the corner of my eye, she's like, like being very, very affectionate with him. And I'm just like, I'm just thinking if I was in an elevator with my boyfriend and there's a random stranger in the elevator, I am not going to be like all over him when there's like a random stranger in the elevator. So I just really was like judging this girl. I'm like, she's most likely doing this because she thinks like I'm what's I mean, again, I'm wearing nothing special. I'm wearing a padded jacket. I have mask on. We all have masks on. So I'm like, why suddenly just a random girl comes in the elevator and she feels like she needs to like be protective of her boyfriend or something, if that's why she was doing that. But I was so awkward. Of course, I was so uncomfortable, so awkward in this elevator, and we had to be in this elevator together for a couple floors. And I'm just like, man, again, I don't like, again, I really don't think I've ever seen this happen to me before in Korea with a random couple just suddenly wanting to be so affectionate when I'm there alone. I'm just like, I don't know. It was just the most awkward thing. And I'm like, I want to assume they're like young people that just and that girl is just insecure because she wanted to like just show that she's like super affectionate with her boyfriend when a random girl comes in the elevator. I don't know. It was just really, really weird because it's, again, why would you do that when there's a random person that you don't know in the elevator and you suddenly want to be like super, super into your boyfriend? Oh my gosh, it was just so, so uncomfortable. So, anyways, I want to bring this discussion up because I'm curious. Has this ever happened to you, or is this common where you are like couples? They want to like show off their affection in front of strangers. Is that common? But I want to believe in Korea it's not common. I was just very unlucky in this elevator with this girl who just really wanted to show her affection to her boyfriend in front of me, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. Anyways, yeah, so I'm curious about your opinion. But also, what's your opinion about my situation as well? Like, do you think this is okay, or what would you do in if you were in my shoes? Like, again, I'm just very curious. I just have to talk about it with someone. So, guys, just let me know what you think about it. Cherry says we have the tattoo T-shirt today. Yes, Cherry, I showed that in the beginning. If you guys haven't seen it, by chance yet, let me show it again. Yes, so it's a repeat outfit, but I assume by this point, the third week of promotions, we would see a repeat outfit. So yeah, we see the tattoo shirt again, but his styling is a little bit different. And then the tweet says, what kind of concept would this be? I mean, I wonder if it's a different style. Maybe we don't know, but we have to wait and see about that later. But he looks amazing today. Like the hair, I still really love that hair on him. And then what kind of makeup he has going on there. I'm very excited. So yeah, cannot wait. And Sarah says she DM me something, by the way. I can't DM you on the new Twitter. Get out of here, really? Oh no, what happened to me for the is it because my new Twitter is like too new that I can't get DMs? What? Or maybe I have to go in my settings. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna fix that later. See how that goes. So I'm gonna check my K shopper Twitter. Okay. Oh, okay. So this person tweeted this out saying like, is this like a game character? Oh, based on the emojis, which is a video game controller and a boxing glove. Oh, and so she's thinking, oh, is Wonho copying this character? I don't know. It's from Tekken 7. You guys know that game, right? But I know it, but I never played it. But oh, I mean, oh, that's a good guess. If maybe he's copying a game character. Oh, I don't know, guys, but we'll wait and see. I mean, that outfit, at least in that photo that we saw already, it looks like it is copying a game character now that I think about it. That could be the concept then. Okay, so it's still kinda new. I like that they're kinda like, what's the word? That they kinda, like, freshen it up a little, like, even if it's an outfit we've seen before, they still try to make it, like a new thing. I appreciate that. Who are his stylists? I appreciate that. So, yeah, can't wait to see and also, let me fix my DMs. I wonder why you can't DM me on the new Twitter, so I'll try and fix that later. Sarah says PDA. Yeah, yeah, PDA or public display of affection. Yeah, yeah, legit. She was like all over him. He just accepted it. He's just like, oh, my girlfriend's like getting all over me. Of course he's gonna like it. But she was the instigator, like getting all into him and like she saying those random things, I love you. And then she said, oh, you're so cute. But she said in English and Japanese, Korean. I'm like, why is she suddenly like doing all these languages? Like, I honestly look Asian. Like, I would like to assume they think I'm Korean. Like, I'm all like covered up, but that I thought was also weird why this girl suddenly wanted to say those things in foreign languages. I'm just like, man, anyways, it was so awkward. Again, just too awkward. Just felt like she was really forcing it. And I'm just like, I am not a threat to your boyfriend. Like, can you stop it? The only men in my life is MX and Wonho, as you guys know. So I'm like, I am not interested in your boyfriend. But like, it just really seemed like, she was like really just like really was being too much. And I was just like, is this common? Like, is this really a normal thing to happen? Or do you think like this is just an uncommon thing and I got unlucky? But for me in Korea, I feel like this is the first time this has ever happened to me, especially in an elevator. And I'm the only one there. And then with this couple. And then just, anyways, okay, okay. VKL, happy to see you here. Oh my gosh, hi VKL. And so she says, she rolls, she slides, makes to the live. Hope I don't fall asleep. Hi there, everybody. It's all good. Wait, or she rolls, she slides. What is that from a lyric or something? But yes, happy to see you here. But I'm sure you must be exhausted. But hopefully, given Music Bank is starting soon and like it's kind of earlier in the day than the other music shows. Surely, VKL, you can hang in there. Okay, all right. So hopefully, yeah, join us here. And also, so happy to see you here in the new entertainment channel as you can see. So happy to see you guys be okay with the new move. Oh my god, just so excited to see you guys here. Sarah says she randomly decided to be over affectionate when you enter the elevator. Definitely, yeah. So when I see the elevator doors open, I see the guy and the girl, but they were like separated. They weren't like hugging or being affectionate to begin with. Like when the elevator doors open and I'm about to go in, they were not being affectionate with each other. Just suddenly after I go in, and then suddenly the girl is like, and it goes over to the boyfriend and then started being affectionate with her after I entered in the elevator, which made me suspicious if maybe she felt threatened by me. And I'm like, I just cannot understand it. Like it's just so uncomfortable. Yeah, Sarah says hi, Abigail, and Cherry says, oh, she lives in a traditional country, but there are a lot of couples showing PDAs these days. Is there a reason for that, or or maybe like young people these days, like they're more liberal, so maybe they feel like they want to be more affectionate. Is that why you think? I just wanted to share. I wonder with your country and your tradition and stuff. Is that what's going on? So I feel like maybe that's what's going on with Korea is that the younger generation they're not as conservative, right? They're more liberal. So maybe, yeah, maybe that's what I was seeing. Oh my gosh. Anyways, VKL says insecure territorial chick. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, yeah. Sad thing is he probably cheats on her anyway. Whoa! Whoa, VKL, that is really saying something. I mean, I don't know about the dude. Like the dude was just, accepting it, but um who knows? Who knows? Given she was insecure and territorial, maybe he is maybe maybe she did that because he has a wandering eye. Maybe he does. Maybe he does, and that's why she felt like to do that. Like, like maybe to make sure the guy only has attention on her but not on me. But guys, I did not look like anything. I had a big padded jacket on, was wearing my hoodie, mask on. Like you could only see this part of my face. Why would the guy be interested in me? Okay. And of course, I would not show any interest to him either. But yeah, but I felt like she was definitely being quite territorial, and maybe, yeah, maybe they don't have a good relationship. Yeah, unfortunate, yeah. Cherry says, "But it's awkward to be in that elevator, right?" Man, it was too awkward in that elevator. Like the elevator wasn't even big. It's just a normal size, small elevator. Me and this couple, and I was like, "Wow." The most awkward thing I had to deal with today. And of course, I don't think I've ever had this happen to me in Korea before, but sadly, today was a day I see that awkward thing happen to me. Yeah, so I'm glad you guys agree with me. But yeah, I'm just curious, like, has this happened to you, or is this a normal thing you have to deal with? And like, how can you deal with it? VKL says, "Hi, it's Sarah." And VKL says, "I'm nicer than you. Why do you say that shit?" Oh, stop it. You are something else. Okay, she says, she says, I would have started spraying travel Lysol, made them hop off to get away, or inhale my sanitation. Either way, win-win. Wait, VKL, stop it. VKL, stop it. Has this situation happened to you? And would you really do that? Stop it. You would not really do that. They would totally make a fight with you, wouldn't they? No. I mean, I can't say I'm nice, or I just, of course, would not confront random strangers like that. Like, I wish I could have said like, you're being like too much right now, or like, no, but that's really no, no. I really don't want to fight with them. Definitely that would have like instigated at least the girl. The girl definitely would have been fine to fight with me, but I was just like, no, I just kept quiet, of course. But uh, yeah, it's just. But seriously, you guys would not say anything, right? VKL, stop it. You would not do that. Don't make fights with people. No, don't do that. Cherry says, okay, she was being territorial, like VKL said. She's insecure about the relationship. I want to believe that. I want to believe that. Like, I remember past times when I get in the elevator and I recognize that there were people that were couples in the elevator, but they would just be talking with each other, but they wouldn't be like suddenly super affectionate of things like that. Just a regular couple talking with each other, or maybe they're holding hands. I'm like, yeah, that's totally fine. But I never felt like anyone was trying to like be too much. But this girl, yeah, this girl that I saw today, that was wow. I've never ever seen a couple do that in front of me before, especially when we're alone in the elevator together. I'm like, what kind of balls does this girl have? But yeah, I want to believe her reasoning is because she just wants to be territorial, and maybe her boyfriend has a wandering eye. That's not my problem. It's your problem, guys. Okay. I think, yes, surely they don't have a good relationship, that she just suddenly felt that way to like do that when she saw like a random girl come into the elevator with them. Oh, wow. So awkward. Oh my gosh. Guys, please don't be like these kind of couples, okay? Like, relationships, you should be secure in it. And surely you won't date a person that has a wandering eye, okay? Any red flag like that, you should just drop them and find a better boyfriend, okay? But yeah, yeah. Anyways, yeah, let's yeah, be aware. And what can we do when we see unfortunate things like that happen? VKL says, blame the COVID and get ready. If we sorry, blame the COVID and get rid of pervs. Okay. Okay. So you would have sprayed Lysol because you would have said, oh, it's because of COVID and getting rid of pervs. I mean, they can't fight you with that, right? If you say it like that, they can't fight you, right? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's a good excuse. Yeah, but I didn't have travel Lysol on me at the time. Yeah, but just yeah, okay. BKL, you're definitely like more gutsy than me. That's for sure. You're definitely more gutsy than me. Cherry says she DM me something in Insta. Okay, let me see Instagram. Okay, okay, I see the notification now. Oh, and I'm using one of your wallpapers, by the way. Oh my, oh my, oh my. She sent me another one. Get out of here. And okay, it says here, I'm not a hamster, but a shark. Get out of here. Did you make this or did you find this? I love it because I love seeing it's ham gone, but with a shark outfit. I love to see it. Like, I don't really think of Gihyun as a hamster, but that's just his thing. He'll forever be a hamster, but I really prefer him as a shark. But if he has to be a hamster, I prefer him as a hamster shark. So I love this. I will make this as my wallpaper once I'm gay unbiased again. Okay, girlfriend. So, but yeah, thank you so much. Oh, she said made me think of you. Oh, okay. So you didn't design it. Okay, I would have been so impressed if you did. But thank you for thinking of me. I definitely would like to use this wallpaper. And so, FYI, I am using this wallpaper for today. Love it so much. But yeah, and then I'll rotate the other wallpapers that you sent me. Yeah, cannot wait. Thank you so much again. Cherry says, yeah, the younger generation are not as conservative. Yeah, I got that right. Me being 31 years old, maybe I'm the youngest conservative person out there because Gihyun and Hyungwon are no longer conservative anymore. So I feel like maybe I'm the last one in the millennial generation that's conservative. But yeah, yeah, as I'm sure you guys agree with me and see it often that the younger generation, they're definitely more liberal and they're more out there. And definitely, as I just saw in the elevator, just was all the PDA, and I was legit only this far away from them. Okay, maybe not that close. Okay, I felt like this far away from them, and then doing all that stuff in front of me. I'm just like, yeah, yeah, yeah. But anyways, let's blame it that they most likely don't have a healthy relationship. Most likely, they might break up in a few months. maybe, maybe. So yeah, let's not think about it. Let's just even though it made me uncomfortable, I want to believe they don't have a healthy relationship. And so I think you guys are right. Thanks for making me feel better. And thank you for wanting to talk about this random topic with me. So thank you guys very much. Yeah, made me think. Yeah, thanks again. I'm so sorry. Why can't I practice breathing? Okay, thanks. Sorry. VKL says I have no faith in men, girl, 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 except for Wonho, right? VKL. Okay, okay. But she says, plus someone has make you insecure to act like that. If he hasn't, then he'll soon grow tired of her smothering. 1,000% right, VKL. You're 1,000% right. Like in that elevator when she was like super, super, being PDA and like being like super cute. He's like, "Oh, you're so cute," and like, "I love you." I heard her say, "I love you" to him. I'm just like, "Oh, this is so cheesy." But I don't think I heard him say that to her. I don't think so. So unless he said it very quietly, but he was just like accepting it, and then maybe yeah, he realized, oh, she's doing this because this random girl just came into the elevator. So I want to believe, yeah, he definitely will grow tired of it. Yeah, yeah, because why would he like to be with a girl that's like so insecure like that, right? So, but who knows? Maybe he likes that, but surely, yeah, yeah, surely. Again, I don't think they have a good relationship. So I feel kind of bad that we're talking we're talking behind the backs of random strangers, but I mean, that's what they get. Okay, if they ever come find me, that's what you get for doing that to me in the elevator when we were alone. Gosh, just so come on. Yeah, anyways, hopefully karma will get at them. Okay. So, anyways, VKL says, I spray people on the subway. I mean, and they're okay with it. You just spray away from them until they move. Okay, again, blame the COVID, pretend to be sorry when they cough and run. Oh, as long as it's okay and they don't, you don't have fights with people and they usually are understand. I mean, blame the COVID again. We're still in a pandemic. You can still use that excuse for a long time. So yeah, blame the COVID, and then yeah, surely, yeah, they will leave you alone. Okay, good, good, good to know. But yeah, I don't know if I could do that in Korea, but I'll think about it the next time. But surely this won't happen to me again. Also, because I rarely go out, so just very unfortunate. I got on the same elevator as these random people, but yeah, yeah. Good advice though. I'll see if I could do that next time. I don't know if I will, but I'll keep it in mind for sure, VKL. Cherry says relationships are complicated. You got that right. As is, got that right. But have to know more to dissect her reaction. Of course, of course. This is just our very, very surface level guess. Yeah, yeah. Just because of what I just told you guys. So yeah, very, very surface level. But yeah, I do want to believe based on yeah, it was just so awkward in that elevator. So yeah, I mean, there was nothing that called for it. Like, he didn't say anything romantic or, something happened that made her want to become affectionate to him. It's just I suddenly came into the elevator. They were separated at first. They were not even standing next to each other. She was on one side of the elevator, he was on one side of the elevator. And I was like, okay, yeah, I just go into that and I just go into the elevator like that. And then suddenly after the elevator doors close, after the elevator doors close, and us three in the elevator, then she suddenly started being like all affectionate to him. I'm like, that's the weirdest thing I ever saw. So yeah, so it was yeah. I still want to believe they don't have a healthy relationship, but wish them luck. I don't want to wish for them to break up, but if they're not if they're it's an insecure relationship, it's not gonna last long. But they're young. I'm sure they're young and they'll deal with it. Yeah, yeah. And anyways, thanks you guys for your opinions. I love to hear it. VKL says, I'm happy single for many years. I have been single for many years as well. Men are too much work. I rather read a book. Can't agree with you more. Can't agree with you more. I've said this before, but I don't know if you guys remember, but I have met so many terrible guys in my life. I mean, it's not that I did anything with them, but just I've met guys that were like terrible friends, and I met guys who just were I don't know if that's the right word. I can't say they betrayed me. They were just terrible people. Okay, they were just overall terrible people. But of course, I've met terrible girls as well. It goes both ways. But sadly, I have always met so many terrible guys. I never was able to find really a great boyfriend. I still have yet to find a great boyfriend actually. So that I in my whole life never met a great boyfriend. And so it wasn't until I've been introduced to Monster X, and I was able to meet them in person. I'm like, "You guys are the only guys I have ever met that are actually nice and friendly and, are actually good people." Like, I know it's so big to say, but, maybe I only meet bad men, maybe, but I swear, I mean, given Monster X are celebrities, they have to be nice. That's the thing, they have to be nice, but I mean, I don't wanna believe they're totally faking being nice. I still think a lot of it is genuine, and so I'm like, "Man, where are these type of guys in the regular world?" But then again, maybe these type of guys only exist in celebrities, right? Who knows? I don't know. Like, just so crazy when when I found out about Monster X, and like they're the first guys in my life I've ever seen who are like super nice and generally just really good people. Because before Monster X, I of course did not want to trust any kind of man in my life, right? Just every man I ever met, just trash, right? But then finally I met actually good men, which is Monster X and Wonho. And so, I don't know. I'm still hoping maybe I'll meet guys like them in the normal world, that's not a celebrity, but I still have yet to meet a guy that's really, nice and friendly like them. But yeah, I'll we can only hope. Yeah, we can only hope anyways. Yeah, I think you guys understand me, but yeah, we can only hope. Yeah. Um, but yeah, VKL says she'd rather read a book. That's something. That's something. And also reading books is way better for you than any guy. Okay. So you keep doing what you want to do, VKL. Cherry says, I found it and it made me think of you. That wallpaper you said again, really thank you for sending me that because that's what I love to see the most. Hamstering like a shark, kind of only seeing him as a shark is my favorite, but then seeing the partner up together is just more cute in my opinion because like a hamster trying to be a shark. But I still think Gion is more like a shark. But again, you're so sweet because I will use that wallpaper one day once I become Gion Bice. Maybe after his album is out. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for saying to me. Also, by the way, guys, if you guys are streaming Music Bank, I want to assume you are, but Music Bank just started right now. It's a band that I don't know, but Music Bank just started right now. And once I see anything Wano related, I'll let you guys know. VKL says Wano is the exception. I was thinking you would say that, yeah, but I still have to share him with Weenieville. Okay, that's the thing. Weenieville Inc. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, they have to share with like millions of fans, as we know. But yeah, they are definitely the exception. I really wish I could meet guys like Wano and Mazda X in real life. I still haven't. I mean, not that they're not real people. Of course, they're real people, but they're celebrities. So I wish to meet like a normal person who's not a celebrity that has their kind of personality. But I wonder, does that even exist? Maybe not, but for now, we can enjoy that these kinds of people do exist, but maybe they only exist as K-pop singers. Maybe, but what can we do? Yeah. So unfortunate. Cherry says, what? My mom is going to kill me for buying another book. What? Stop it. What parent will kill their child for buying books? Are you kidding me? Does she know? Does she? I mean, I don't know what to say about that, but that's I mean, again, there's nothing wrong with reading a lot of books. What's wrong with that? Okay, but whatever Cherry's mom is thinking of, like, I don't know what to say about that, but you guys keep reading books, okay? Sarah says, by the way, we will finally get Gion's episode. Oh my gosh, that's right. Oh my gosh, yeah, Gion's episode today, right? The Return of Superman. I mean, actually, I don't mind watching Kylo. He is so cute. Yes, Sarah. So thank you for reminding me. So today at 6 p.m. So right now it's 5:05 p.m. 6 p.m. on the Return of Superman YouTube channel. Finally, it's the episode where Gion is playing with Kylo the baby and the whole family. So he meets the dad and the dog, and so it's just only them. I assume the mother is not going to come. I don't think so. Yeah, so I think it's only them hanging out, and it's just we've been waiting 2 weeks for this. Okay, you guys already saw my rant about it, so we've been waiting 2 weeks for it, but finally it's coming out today. But here's the thing: I saw a tweet saying that Gion will also be in next week's YouTube episode with Kylo. I'm like 2 episodes of him. First off, that's perfect. I love to see more of it. But interesting. It's split into 2 weeks, but this is not a coincidence that is right before his album comes out. Not a coincidence. So I feel pretty sure they delayed his episode. It was originally February 18th, but they delayed it because then suddenly his solo album got pushed up because of you guys know my whole theory about that. So yeah, and then they're like, oh, we're not done editing. We'll let you know when we're done editing. I'm like, yeah, just total lie. So yeah, this is what they want to do right before his solo album comes out. Not surprised. So anyways, it's okay. Give Gion all the promo that he can get. It's fine, it's fine. But you guys know how I feel about it. So anyways, yeah. Gion and Starship, they know how to promote him. Well, they don't ever do this for Wano. We the fans, we make the promo for Wano. You guys know this. We are the reason he got on Jesse's show to view. We know this. Okay, so yeah, just Starship, let Starship do whatever they want. But yeah, but regardless, I'm gonna love to watch it because Gihyun with baby Kylo, he usually loves babies, but it seems like he is super in love with Kylo, at least just based on the preview. So I'm sure it's gonna be super adorable. But as you know, Gihyun loves dogs, and so he's super into the dog as well. So I'm sure it's gonna be super cute. And yeah, I think Kylo the baby, he's super cute as well. He really is. And so yeah, let's just enjoy the whole thing. Gihyun and everyone else in that show. Kylo's dad, by the way, like I said, I think he's American. He seems American, but his Korean is not super good. So I wonder if maybe Gihyun would be talking with him in English because definitely the dad is more comfortable in English than Korean. So but we'll see. So maybe we'll hear Gihyun try speaking English with the dad would be interesting. Hold on. So who is number one for Music Bank? I want to assume B2B. Okay, Stacy, of course, Stacy, and versus what man? Okay, NMIX, as you guys know, JYP's latest girl group. Get out of here. But B2B is not nominated? I'm shocked. I'm shocked. So see, like every music show scoring system, it's weird, right? I know. Yeah, it's super weird. So yeah, B2B won on Show Champion and in Countdown, but they are not in the top two for Music Bank. Crazy. Yeah, crazy. I wonder. I wonder. But anyways, between Stacy or NMIX, I mean, congrats to NMIX if they get their first music show win after debuting. I mean, I haven't seen that happen this quickly since IVE. So if NMIX is able to do that, that's impressive. But I want to believe Stacy is more popular than NMIX. So I will bet that Stacy will win, but who knows? Who knows? I didn't think NMIX would even be nominated given their song just came out a couple days ago. And also it's a terrible song. So why I who knows? Yeah, again, I don't understand Korean music taste. Like, the general public Korean people, they apparently like NMIX, I guess. Yeah, Mister. Anyway, sorry, what were we talking about? Okay, yeah. So anyway, today 6 p.m. 6 p.m. on Return of Superman YouTube channel. We get to finally see the first episode of Gihyun with the baby and the family, and then we could talk about it tomorrow. I don't mind to talk about it tomorrow, but yeah, but still tomorrow when I come and do this live is of course we're we're gonna see him on Music Core, um but yeah, we could talk about Gihyun only if we have time. Yeah. Um. Um. Where did I leave off? Okay, Sarah laughing at VKL and Cherry says, "I am excited for that." Glad you guys are, yeah, for the Gihyun on Return of Superman. OT7, happy to see you. Oh my god, it's so nice to see you guys. Like we're okay, like moving to this new channel. Oh my gosh, great to see you here. She says, "Hi, found you." I'm glad you found me, girlfriend. She says, "Congrats on the new YouTube. Thanks so much as always." Gihyun is definitely a hamster. I know, but I still can't really see him as like a hamster. It's just me, and like his cheeks fill up with food when he eats is very cute. Yeah, yeah, and that in that situation, yes, he looks like a hamster. I do agree. Um, I don't know. It's probably just me. I rarely think Gihyun is cute. Cute with like egg yolk or like I just think he's cool and handsome and that's what I find most attractive. But I'm usually not into cute guys, so that's why he is definitely still my bias because I wouldn't be into a cute guy anyway, and so I still don't think of him as cute. But some of you guys think of him as cute, totally fine. We all have different eyes how we perceive people, but yeah, ever since Guillaume became my bias, I always thought he was a shark more than a hamster. So I've been this way ever since the beginning. And so, but yeah, but I understand he could be like a hamster too, but I'm not too into it. Yeah. VKL says, oh no, but why? Books are so good. That's what I'm saying to Cherry. Why your mom doesn't like it? And Sarah's the same. And then Cherry says, because it's her third buy in 2 weeks. Okay, buying 3 books in 2 weeks. Is that a big deal? I don't think so. I mean, Cherry, if you ever became like super hardcore into buying things in K-pop, that's like a different story. Okay. Like I'm sure your mom wouldn't approve of that, but like she's not approving of even buying books. Okay, but if only she knew how like K-pop fans like usually buy things, but anyways, whatever your mom says, I don't know. What can we do? That's her mom. I know some moms out there can be strict. My mom is a strict mom as well. So But I still say there's nothing wrong with buying books. If my daughter, if I, I don't know if I'll ever have kids, but if my daughter like wants to buy books all the time because she loves reading, I would encourage it all the time because I hate reading. So I wish I could enjoy reading, but I don't enjoy reading. And so yeah, if I had a kid that enjoyed reading, that's way better than like watching TV or like playing video games. In my opinion, I mean, not that those things are bad, but at least reading it exercises your brain and you're gaining knowledge from it. So anyways, who knows why Cherry's mom is like that? But personally, for me, I wouldn't act like her. I wouldn't act like your mom. Yeah. Cherry says, I finally understand why I love MX and Wonho so much, especially I am and Wonho. Why? What happened? What happened, Cherry? VKO says they are not gentlemen. Oh. You mean like regular guys? Is that what you mean? Don't hold doors anymore. Oh my gosh. Have no conversation. Don't know how to do those cool romantic things you hear about, like write a letter. Oh my gosh. So I rather just not be bothered. Girlfriend. Sadly, yeah, it's rare to meet guys that know how to treat a woman. Like, I have seen some couples where like the guy really treats the woman well, and I think that's great. So they do exist out there, but I do think it's very, very rare. Yeah. Holding doors anymore. Dude, I mean, the thing is that's not a thing in Korea. I never okay, not never, but rarely, very rarely, a Korean guy held a door for me. Super, super rare. But anytime when that happens, I'm like, you have good manners, and I do wonder where did he learn it from, because that's not a normal thing that Koreans, they learn from each other. But it's very common when I was living in the USA. Like I always had lots of people hold the door for me, but I also would hold doors for people too. Like it was just a normal thing in the USA. In the USA when I was living there. But are you saying that no longer happens anymore? Are Americans no longer into chivalry? Really? That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But anyway, some people out there they do that, but again, sadly, that's a rare thing. Yeah. Yeah, and then yeah, doing cool romantic things. It's like yeah. Yeah, anyways, yeah, I'd rather just not be bothered, yeah, unless you seriously do meet a guy that treats you well and really loves you a lot, then you better grab at him. Of course, you better grab at that kinda guy, but if it's a guy that doesn't wanna give any effort into, having a relation with you, I think, yeah, is not worth it, and also right now it's MX time, woot woot, 5:14 PM. Um where did I leave off? VKL says, "At Cherry, do you collect books or just don't like e-readers?" That's a good point. Do you have like an e-reader thing? Cherry says, "With Wano and I connect with them because I understand them and I also admire them and aspire to be as hardworking as them." Isn't that amazing? And I said this before, Wano and I have similar personalities. And then I think based on how much we know about Cherry, I think also very similar personality with Cherry as well, which makes sense. So you guys yeah, those are her top biases. Can't yeah, perfect, just a perfect match, yeah. Okay, so it's an interview, but I think that's the new girl group. That must be a random guy group. Yeah, I don't think Wano will do an interview because he already did his comeback stage. Oh, it's Tempest. Sorry, that's Tempest. I saw them on Idol Radio, but I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. So it's Tempest and Classy and Black Level. Who is that? But it says hot debut. Okay, so just random new K-pop groups, but I'm not interested. Okay, so anyways, moving on. By the way, guys, okay, so do you remember like we had that conversation about when the MCs would call a singer like she, so like Wano she or Wano Sunbae name. So I just realized because I was just watching Show Champion, but also like Music Bank, like their random interviews that they do. They actually usually say she. So guys, it's not an issue if they don't say Sunbae name at a music show interview. So the thing is, I didn't notice it until you guys mentioned it. So now I notice that yeah, they always say she, even if that singer did debut before them. The MCs are usually young guys. They still would say their name she, which just means like Mr. or Miss, name. So anyways, when I saw this and then I realized that it's a normal thing, but then I decided to also look into Minhyuk. So when Minhyuk was doing Inkigayo, when he was an MC, I was curious, did he ever say Sunbin name to someone? But as I went to find like a random interview that he did during Inkigayo, he was talking with Sunmi, who used to be in Wonder Girls, and she's like a super Sunbe to Minhyuk. But when he was doing the interview with her, he calls her Sunmi she. And that's totally okay. I didn't think it was an issue at all. And so I think guys don't think too much about it. Okay. So in a formal interview, especially on a music show interview, like, Kangmin called Wonho Sunbae님. I don't know why. That's not common, but of course that happens. So like he was interviewing Wonho on show Champ, but he called him Sunbae님. Don't know why, but it's very nice, of course. But he didn't have to. Yeah. So anyways, but I think it's normal. I think it's usually normal when you're doing a formal interview on a music show, no matter the singer's status, like who debuted first or not, they would just go with she, just saying like Mr. or Miss name, just to be the most formal way to just call someone when you're doing a formal interview. But the thing is, if they're talking like casually with each other, so it's not a formal interview, it's not on broadcast or anything. If they're just meeting, like, oh, suddenly, you see, one of the singers, but you know that they debut before you, you should address them as Sunbeam. If you're just meeting like randomly, like, not as in friends or anything, but it just that's just the respectful way to like address them, because you know that they debut before you. I mean, that's just my interpretation. I'm not a singer, of course, but I assume if they meet each other randomly, like at random events, and it's just a casual like thing that you just see that, and then you say, oh, hello, Sunbin name, and then just saying like, oh, hi, blah blah. I assume in that situation, of course, they should call each other Sunbin name, right? And so anyways, I just want to get this point across. Like what they say on TV. Of course, there are lots of rules and rules and what's natural or not to call them either sunbending or C, but especially when it's like in an interview. So I know it's confusing, but okay, I try to explain as much as I could, but I've realized that it's very, very usual they call them C when they are interviewing them. So when they called 101 C when they're interviewing them, that's actually the normal thing that they should do. And so yeah, anyways, I always thought it was normal too. I didn't even realize it until now. But let me ask my Korean friend tomorrow. I'm contacting my Korean friend tomorrow. I'm gonna ask him about this. Like, why in this kind of situation they would say she, but they don't say sunbe님? Because of course it's okay to call them sunbe님, but I do wonder why in all these music show interviews they usually call them she. So let me ask it tomorrow, and in tomorrow's live, I'll let you know what my Korean friend says, and to give more knowledge to you guys on how, in Korean culture, when is it okay or not okay? Yeah, why in some instances they use she, or some instances, they use sunbenim, but usually when they're not doing an interview, shouldn't they always call them sunbenim? I'm gonna ask my Korean friend all this tomorrow. Okay, so yeah. If you guys have any questions though that you want me to ask to my Korean friend, let me know, and then I'll write it down. I'll ask him about it tomorrow, and then I'll let you guys know what he says in tomorrow's live before we watch Music Core. Okay, sorry, I was so winded. I just and also I went totally off topic. Why did I mention this? Why did I go off topic? What? Okay. Okay, because Cherry was mentioning about Wano and I am, and that made me think about this. What's wrong with me? Okay, no, because I saw Music Bank interview. That's what made me go off topic. Sorry, guys. Okay, one thing at a time. We were talking about so many things. I'm so sorry, but of course, I love talking with you guys. I hope you guys are the same with me. So let's move on. Okay, Cherry says, I also admire all the MX members. I couldn't agree more. As you guys know, they suffered a lot during their training period. They suffered even more during No Mercy. And then right after they debuted, they still were working nonstop for like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years in a row. Like, they mentioned this on Idol Radio, Juhani and Hyungwon, is that they were showing photos of themselves when it was only 2 days after their debut. And so they reflected on like, oh my gosh, how it was at that time, because they only debuted, after 2 days. And so Honey said, like, man, during that time, we did not sleep at all, and it was so, so, so difficult. He said, thinking about their days back when they were debuting, he said it was just so, so difficult for them. And I cannot imagine how did they survive until now? How did they survive until now? But they did, thank goodness. And then we're able to be their fan. But anyways, any of them could have like gotten super sick, could have like, quit the group because it was too difficult, but thankfully they were able to stick through it. Like even when they were going through terrible, terrible conditions, because Starship doesn't care about them. Legit, they said they went through many days without sleeping because they were so busy every single day after their debut. Why did Starship do that to them? Shame on Starship. But anyways, yeah, they were suffering so much, and so that's why I always admire them too. Like for them to come up until now, 7 years as a singer, and how much they accomplished, and and not giving up during the whole entire time as well. Man, yeah, I really admire them. And so that's why remember we talked about this yesterday. I would be really, really shocked if they want to give up being a singer, because they came and did so much struggle, so much sacrifice. They went through so much to become a singer, and then at the end of it, they actually don't want to be a singer anymore. I personally, I don't know. I just can't. I can't really imagine that because they went through so much being a singer, and so just and without giving up, if they really didn't want to be a singer anymore because it was so difficult, they would have given up by now, But even after 7 years of suffering so much, they still have not given up and they're still here. But then again, we don't know after their contract expires, maybe that's when they realize, I don't want to do this anymore. It's too difficult. But then, it was because of Starship that it was so difficult for them though. Anyways, always so many questions. But yeah, I always admire them that they are legit one of the most hardworking singers that ever existed in Monsta X. I'm sure there's other singers that probably went through harder times than Monsta X, of course. But as far as I know, yeah, and just I'm most familiar with MX. They really went through so much to become singers. VKL says e-readers changed her whole life. Cherry, you should get an e-reader so that your mom wouldn't like have to complain about it. I can't believe we just got our first spam bot. Are you kidding me? I did not think that would happen given this is a new YouTube channel, but I'm shocked. Welcome to our first spam bot. But yeah, I already dealt with it. But you guys know what to do when you see those comments. But yeah, Cherry, when your mom would not say anything about getting an e-reader, right? Yeah, you should do that. Cherry says, "Oh, I love books and she collects them." Okay. E-reader is good when I need to travel. I see, but she loves physical books. That is great to hear. Many people are no longer reading physical books because everything is like digital, right? And so I wonder if eventually physical books will cease to exist. So Cherry, we need people like you. Keep buying those physical books so that you keep them in business. Okay, so I think that's great to hear. Cherry says, I think we love MX and Wano so much because more than often they pen their feelings and show how sincere they are. They not only love us because we love them, they also in a sense admire us too. Got that right. Cherry. That's exactly right. I mean, I've seen MX say this all the time about their fans. Like they would not be the person they are if it weren't for the fans. Like they definitely they grew a lot, but they also um I don't know, mature a lot because of all the fans that they meet throughout the years, and it really helped them. That's saying a lot because singers don't have to be affected by their fans. They know if they don't have fans, they don't make money. Okay, so some singers, they treat fans like money, and what can we do? That's what fans do for a singer, right? But MX, I feel they are so genuine that they really take fans advice and they really feel the love from the fans and that helps them give back that love as well. Yeah, anyways, it goes both ways. MX learn from us, but we also learn from them. Yeah, and that's why I feel like most Mon Bibis and Weenies that I meet are usually great people. I mean, again, I say usually because sadly I did meet some bad Mon Bibis in the past, but usually they're I've never experienced such fandom, this much love before in a fandom before, and it goes both ways, and I think that's what happens with us. Yeah. Sarah says N mix. Wow, I was shocked too. Right, you guys shocked with me too. Yeah, Cherry says you still hate that N mix song. So do I, guys. It's I listened to it once and I don't want to listen to it again. It's that kind of song. I'm sorry, Enon. You probably would have made a better song if you didn't have other people making the song as well. Yeah, I'm not a fan as well. Sarah says, oh, okay. You're talking about N mix, right? They have high physical album sales, but not high digitals. In that case, I really want to believe Stacy will win because they have very high digital. So okay, but we'll see. But isn't it crazy that NMix beats B2B though? I'm sure B2B is number 3, 4, 5 or something, but NMix beats B2B. Crazy. That's crazy. What is going on with Music Bank ranking? I yeah. Can't understand. Yeah. VKL says, "Oh, cool. I wish I could collect, but my apartment is too small and would explode. Darn it! And I would look like an episode of Hoarders. What can we do? What can we do? If later, hopefully one day you get a bigger house and you could have your own personal library, wouldn't that be cute? So yeah, that's actually really cool that you guys like physical books because of course I'm not one. Do I even have a book in here? Yeah, I think I only have 2 books in here." In my whole entire house. Yeah. My whole entire no, maybe 3. Okay, maybe 3. So yeah, I'm really not into books. And so even if I do get a book, it's what am I going to do with it? Yeah, I feel like it's better to give it to someone else. But yeah, you guys liking books. That's really great. Okay, so that's nothing. I admire that. Okay. Oh no, I just lost my spot again. Oh no. Oh no. Where? Where did I leave off? Okay. Sarah says, at least from what I understood, their song Nmix wasn't doing that good on the charts, which is not typical for JYP group. You're first off, I'm not surprised it's not doing good on the charts because it's a sucky song, okay? But now how the heck Nmix is either number 1 or number 2 on Music Bank? That's still saying a lot. That's saying a lot. So I guess they have very, very intense fans that want to buy all their albums. That's still crazy. That's still crazy to me. Yeah. Yeah, and, Cherry says, "I know it's a problem about books. Yeah, yeah. I am stacking them right now. Need new shelves. Wow, girlfriend. Okay, so yeah, I guess if you already have so many books in your house, and then your mom is like, no more buying books because there's no more room for it, then I guess I can understand why she would not be happy about you buying more books. But man, wish for all you guys to have your own personal library. That's basically what you guys want. So wish you guys to get that library one day. Um, Sarah says, I can totally agree about MX and Wano. Yep, I agree. I can, it's, I, who, how do spam bots find me? Is this something in my title? What is, anyways? We just saw our second spam here. Yeah. And Cherry says it's not 3 books, more like five. Girlfriend. Okay, 5 books in 2 weeks. Okay, that might be a bit much. Okay, that might be a bit much. So your mom will be like, you need to like stop. Okay. I see. I see. Again, I still don't think it's a big deal, but again, maybe your mom is like, there's no space for books. Stop buying more books. But I still don't think it's a bad thing. Reading books in general, and also you like to own physical books. That's just so nice to see. Like I think you guys are the first people I've met that is into physical books. Like most of the people I meet and like, my own friends, they're like all into like digital reading and stuff. They're not into physical books like you guys. So just pretty cool. Vicky L says, I really liked Wano, always seemed to be okay with any kind of fans. Of course he is. Yeah. Like I saw Open Mind and he was really talented, but I was sold after seeing a piece of the live he did with Ju Honey. What live did he do with Ju Honey? I assume was before he left Monster X. What was that? And VKL says, it was just a piece. They like drink. Oh, that one. Okay, the V live. The V live he did with Ju Honey. That's right. It was just a piece. They drank a Bloody Mary, and I believe they didn't like it. Yeah. They thought it was gross, but it was what they said to the fan. That's right. Who was part of the LGBTQ plus community. That's right. I mean, again, I'm not surprised that they that they dealt with how they answered it. I mean, because that was actually a dangerous situation. They could have said something that was bad, right? Because that's a sensitive topic. Definitely in Korea is a sensitive topic. And so thankfully, like to be a K-pop singer, you also have to be like a politician. You have to say things neutrally, but also you cannot ever say that you pick a side, just like a politician, right? And so yeah, K-pop singers, I assume they have to be trained in it, because if you say something wrong, that can ruin your career. I know, guys, it's so intense in Korea. I know, but you could say something wrong and it could ruin your career. And so yeah, when they saw that comment, I was just so thankful that they answered it well. They definitely did. And the thing is, I'm sure you guys know this, like being gay in Korea is still not seen as a good thing. Like, it's like something people would hide, or also gay marriage is not legal here, of course. Like anything related to anything with LGBTQ plus, like in Korea, it's just that's just the way it is here, because it's still a conservative country. And so yeah, so just FYI, yeah, there are countries like this. But anyways, it's not like you go to jail if you're gay. It's nothing like that. It's just not seen in a good light. I guess that's the best way to say it. But anyways, is well, let me get back to topic. Anyways, so given that they're both Korean and they know that it's a topic in Korea that's like, it's still a conservative country, but they answered it really well. Like it didn't make Korean people angry, and it wouldn't make foreign people angry about the whole LGBTQ plus topic that they were talking about. So thankfully, yeah, I was like, they're trained politicians. They must be. So I was just really, really thankful that they answered it well. And yeah. Okay, so yeah, anyways, we don't know their opinion about it. Like, it's okay. They're entitled to their opinion and they're Korean. Like I don't want to assume how they think about it, but in general, they will always like accept and should always stay neutral. Like I don't know their political views in Korea, and they can never share their political views about Korean politics, because yeah, that's really like it's not okay. So I wonder, how what kind of political views do they have, but it could ruin their career. So anyways, they never talk about political views. They never talk about, how they feel about um other sensitive topics, abortion, so of course they're never going to talk about, so you guys understand what I mean, right? They would never talk about sensitive things like that, but they will, but when they get a question like that, they would answer it as neutrally as possible. And yeah, I'm just very impressed that they know how to do it, but they still have to always be super careful whenever they say anything. So yeah, so I again I'm very proud of them, and hopefully in the future they know they have to always be careful when they say certain things. So surely they are experts at it by now. But yeah, surely, hopefully in the future they never say anything that would cause an issue. But yeah, as always, I'm very proud of MX and Wano. They're all good. Sherry says, Wano and Emmek's personality is what really made her their fans. I'm the same. I'm the same. I was never into Emmek's music from the beginning. I was into Hero, but I was like, whatever. It's just a good song, but it didn't make me get into them. And so, yeah. But it wasn't until I find out their personalities and I watch all their variety shows. I'm just like, these guys are so hilarious. I have never found a group where I love every single member's personality. And so, yeah, that is also same thing. Me and Cherry, that their personalities is what solidified me to be a Monbebe. Yeah, yeah. I glad we're in the same boat. Cherry says, I love that clip too. I admire them for that. Right, right. I'm the same. I'm the same. Yeah, yeah. So I'm glad you guys, again, you guys also proved to me, like foreign fans, hearing their response about it, that you guys are okay with it, but also Korean fans are okay with it too. So it's really good to see that everyone liked it. Um BKL says, RIP your bookcase. Yeah, girlfriend. And then Cherry says, I don't know how I have managed to stuff my bookshelves. Yeah, you go, girlfriend. Oh, wow. Well, okay, hello. The Aaron House. Hi there. Okay, and then where am I from? I currently live in South Korea, but I am an American citizen. Is that what you're asking? But that's all the most personal information that I can say about it. So okay. But yeah, welcome, welcome. Hope you're a Wano fan. I assume that's why you're here. Are you a Wano fan? Welcome. Sarah says, actually on Show Champion, the MCs introduced someone as Sunbin, and I thought about you saying when the person is not present, they will use she, but they said Sunbin. Korean is complicated. Yeah. So so I watched Show Champion, when I didn't do the live on that day, right? Yeah, yeah. So it's, of course, it's very complicated, but when I was watching them on Show Champion, they call each other C. So I was like, oh, but that's the thing. They call each other C. But then in random times they want to call someone Sunbeam. I don't know. Again, I think that's actually less common. Like I don't know why they want to do that, but that's less common. But then yeah, but when I watched all the interviews of like Music Bank and Inkigayo, they call everyone C. Yeah, even Minhyuk when he was on Inkigayo, talking with Sunmi, he did not call her Sunbeam. So I don't know what would make them call them Sunbunny. Maybe if you're in the same company, if you're like somewhat in the same company and you somewhat know each other, maybe you will call them Sunbunny instead of she. Because like calling someone she means that you're not close with them. So I know, again, it's very, very complicated. But then again, if you're doing an interview, like being like super formal, you should call them she and not Sunbunny, because if you call them Sunbunny, that means you have some kind of relationship with them. I don't know. Again, it's so complicated. Yeah. So let me ask my Korean friend about it tomorrow. So yeah. Sarah, thank you for mentioning that you noticed that too. And so yeah, I can't say I'm 100% correct, but I'm just going by observation and also how I, am, with the Korean language. And when I hear them say those things, it never crossed my mind that it was awkward or something. It's just based on the person, if they want to call that person she or sunbenim. But then, it made me realize, wait, in all these interviews that I've been watching, they call each other she, no matter if someone debuted first or not. So let me ask my Korean friend. Surely his answer to us, will legit be the right one because he's a Korean person. And yeah, and I'll let you guys know what he says about, in this situation, calling Sunbenim or C. But like I said, I know when you call someone C, that means that you're not familiar with them. And so FYI, when I first met Monster X, like usually if I was younger than them, I would call them oppa, which is okay to call them when you first meet them, because they know I'm their fan, and I'm meeting them, like I don't have to like treat them as a stranger, right? So I could call them oppa, which means older brother from a female perspective. I could have, but I am older than all of them, and so what's most appropriate for me to like call them when I first meet them is calling them she. So I call them like Shonu she, Gion she. I actually call them like that when I first met them because it's my first time meeting you guys. And so yeah, so that was like the appropriate thing for me to say to them, because also I'm older than them. And so yeah, so it was, I said that to them, like not only respectfully but also like to show that I'm not close with you. And so it wasn't until like years later that I finally dropped all the formalities and they were okay with it too. And so, of course they would be. Yeah, I'm just seeing who's interviewing. I do not know them. Okay, okay, anyways, yeah, okay. Okay, moving on. Okay, so anyways, yeah, yeah. So yeah, but again, so complicated because I wonder between singers, between singers, whether you know them or not. Like, is it like would it be rude if you call them C, or would it be more rude if you don't call them C? I don't know. Like if you say Sunbeni Merced, I will ask my Korean friend. Hopefully he will be able to answer me, but he's not a singer, of course. But hopefully he will give me more knowledge and I could tell you guys about it tomorrow. Yeah. Miguel says, yes, completely sold me. And then other videos, Wano always includes all the fans. Like he even lists himself as Weenie's everything. It's corny but touching. You know Wano. You know Wano. Like he doesn't care if like male fans, girl fans, whatever country you're from. He loves and like age. He doesn't care about age either, as you guys know. So yeah, he loves all the fans all exactly the same. And he's just always adorable. And he includes everyone as always. He always does that. And so corny but touching. Yes, yes. And Cherry says, one always tends to include male fans and everyone else too. Of course he does. Yeah, I think MX did too, right? Doesn't MX like say like usually they think of fans as like mainly women. Of course they do. Like you can't help it. But I'm pretty sure I've seen times where MX they say like all fans, even male fans, because Ju Honey he famously has lots of male fans. So surely they know they have some male fans, and so yeah, but I think that's very normal, including all fans, no matter the gender. Like female groups, okay, they definitely see they don't have majority male fans. It's like kind of like almost the same like amount of female fans and male fans for a girl group. So they would always say like including all kinds of fans, no matter like female or male. But then for guy groups, usually their fans are female, but still it's nice, yeah, when they realize, not realize, but when they acknowledge, yeah, of course they have fans from all genders, all countries, all ages. Yeah, yeah. Um, Sherry says, one, oh, wait, I already read that. So, Amber, I'm so glad you're here, guys. It's so nice to see you guys here in the new channel. I'm very glad you guys found the new channel like this. Anyways, Amber, so happy to see you here. Wano is not on Music Bank yet, but we'll be waiting for him soon. It's already 5:38. Oh my gosh, it's been a long time, but surely Wano will be coming up soon. Yeah, surely. So I'll keep an eye out. Miguel says, exactly. And the making an effort to learn weenie languages. I know, he's so sweet. I know. I mean, he might be just being a well trained idol. Of course he is. Yes, he is. But to do that much effort there are lots of singers out there that don't do what Wano does. Okay. So I feel like he is just the sweetest guy in the world, as we know. Yeah. But it seems like too much to pretend all the time. That's exactly what I'm saying. He just seems nice. That's exactly what I'm saying. And I can confirm for you guys, like Wano, he's so sweet. Like he just is. He really is. Even when I first met him, I could not believe how kind and friendly he was. It was so weird because I was the one being awkward, but he wasn't being awkward with me, even though it was our first time meeting each other. So he's just so sweet. He really is just the sweetest and so friendly. Like I just can't imagine like was he pretending? He was just, he was for some reason like, excited to see me like the first time meeting a fan, I guess, because his first time meeting my face. I'm pretty sure they should know it was our first time meeting each other, but none of them said, "Oh, is this your first time here?" None of them say that, but I want to assume surely they know I'm a new face, and so yeah, he was so friendly with me, and yeah, that's one for you guys. He's just too much, yeah. Where oh, I just lost my spot again. Oh my gosh. Where oh my gosh. Okay. 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 Amber says, our men are fire, fist strong. Got that right. Got that right. And then OT7 says, off topic. No worries. Any topic is welcome here, of course. Did you see a series of photos of Wano making rabbit teeth faces? They're hilarious. I didn't even know it was a thing. Sorry if this is old news. I wonder if the face I'm thinking about is what you're saying. So OT7, I don't know if you mind, or you could just maybe link here or something, but if you could DM me either on my case hour because I need to go see why Kreatine can't do DMs. But like, yeah, if you could like send to me or email to me or but yeah, I do not know what you're talking about because I'm not sure we're thinking about the same face. But for me, it's not old news. But then again, I'm not I don't keep up to date on Twitter often, but let me know because I would like to see it because I'm sure it's hilarious. Cherry says, I think Wano and MX are just generally nice people. I really want to believe that. Every time I meet them, they never seem fake to me. They always were like so man. It's just like, with girl intuition, I feel like I would know if you're a fake person, And also I've met many, many singers in the past, of course. And so not only MX and Wano, and so every singer out there, like they would be nice to me, but not generally interested in me. It's like, oh, you're my fan, okay, great, and just blah blah blah. And like, but actually, I wasn't really their fan. I'm all about MX and Wano, of course. But at the time when I met them, I was like, I like your music, blah blah, and things like that. But they wouldn't give me so much attention or like be super friendly with me like how MX did. So I was like, so interesting. So only MX guys I ever felt like they were so genuinely interested in me. They were so like they really enjoyed talking with me. But with other singers that I met, they were just like a normal singer. It's like, oh really? Oh thank you. Okay, thank you. Blah blah. Just like yeah, just responding to me like any regular person. Yeah, but they weren't like super interested in talking with me. You guys get what I mean, right? But MX and Wano, totally different. That's why I still want to believe they generally are super nice people and they love talking with their fans. Yeah. Yeah. Even if they didn't even meet you before, even if you were like a new person, they were so nice to me. Couldn't believe it. Yeah. Cherry says, Wano is hilarious. We know this. But guys, do you know what she's talking about? Rabbit teeth faces. Can you guys DM me what exactly she's talking about? Sarah says, they seem so genuine and super kind and nice. You guys, again, I really want to vouch for them. They really are. Yeah, yeah. Amber says, hilarious, crazy. Wano is my fave. Oh, cute. And Sarah says, Wano loves doing those funny faces. Yeah, you guys need to DM me later. And then Amber says, Wano's face can't lie. Oh, true that as well. And OT7 says, I was surprised and rolling on the floor laughing when I saw those photos. I need to see them, guys. DM me. Any of you guys, if you guys know what she's talking about. And Cherry says, Cherry, I have about 400 books. She stopped counting. Uh, First off, you have your own library. Okay, that's cool. And so at this point, giving you at 400, I think I could understand your mom is like, stop buying more books. But again, loving books is such a rare thing. I would totally support you if you were my daughter, okay? Um 400 is amazing though. That's amazing. But to each our own. Like I have so many MX and 10 merch here, as you guys know, and so like basically your 400 books probably cost as much as all my merch things here. So we are each into our own collecting things, and so it's just especially books. I mean, come on, what's wrong with books? And so yeah, I still think Cherry, you do what you want, but within reason with your mom, of course. Yeah. Cherry says, I know it's one of the most unexpected faces he has pulled. Oh, and then Sarah says, I love how expressive Wano's face is. Yeah, yeah. And Cherry says, my mom was the one who got me into books. Well, she should not be saying anything that she got you into books, and now she's telling you to stop buying books. She should not be saying anything. Your mom is hilarious. And then VKL says, I like Wano's wink. Oh my gosh, wait, can Wano wink? I can't remember if he can wink or not. I don't. I think he's one of them that cannot wink. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I'm probably wrong. Okay, let me know if he can wink or not. Amber says, did you see his wink during the recent interview when he was doing exercise or something to prove his love for Weenie? So smooth. Why can't I remember that? You guys need to send me things. I am such a fake Wano bias fan. You guys know this. I'm just humoring myself, and you guys are humoring me too. That I'm still Wano bias until I feel like going back to Gion again. But yeah, I don't remember these things. I'm so sorry. I can't prove that I'm Wano biased, but I really love Wano more than Gion. But yeah, let me know what these things are. Help me become a better sorry. I was going to say Gion. Okay, help me become a better Wano bias fan. Okay, and then Cherry says oh wait, so okay, so Ive is number 6. Yeah, I want to see if B2B made it in top. Treasure is number 5. Interesting. Okay. Number 4, where's B2B? Unless did I miss them? Oh, Taeyeon is number 4. Okay, okay. Okay, and then number 3 is B2B. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. They have a pretty high score for number 3, okay? So they barely made it. Yeah, they barely made it. But yeah, NMIX sadly beat B2B. Interesting. Yeah, interesting. So now we know. Um Cherry says me too and his one brows. That's hold on. I just want to make sure I don't miss one. Okay, okay. So me too and his one brows. One brows are athletes themselves. I agree. He has great eyebrows and yeah, they have a mind of its own. And yeah, it's so cute. Amber says same and Amber says hashtag one brows should have their own devoted fan sites. Why don't they? They should. Yeah, so funny. And VKL says right, the one brows, excuse me, need to be on the team 10 payroll. Got that right. They put in work. VKL, you speak the truth. Yeah. And Cherry says yes. And Cherry says, I know. And VKL says, yes, I died. He doesn't even have to think about it. Oh my gosh. And Amber says, whenever I feel down, Monster X-Ray is there to cheer me right up. Can't agree more. Amber. Okay. I don't know if I said this before. I'm sure I did, but Monster X-Ray, when I watched it for the first time, it was the funniest thing I've ever seen from a K-pop group. Like, I never laughed so hard in my life watching a K-pop related like show. So Monster X did that for me. Yeah, and Monster X-Ray being one of them. And also when they went to Hong Kong, that also made me laugh so much too. But like I could not believe, like I really could not believe I was laughing so much at that they were just generally so funny, but like legit, in all my years of being a K-pop fan, okay, Super Junior made me laugh really hard in one show. Okay, okay, I can't say never. Okay, Super Junior did, and that's why I was a Super Junior fan for a while. But Super Junior made me laugh so much in their variety shows. But MX, like it was ever since Super Junior, MX was the first group that made me laugh so much watching a K-pop related variety show. So after that, I'm like, I have to love these guys forever. Like, great personalities and they make me laugh so much. Yeah, I have to love them forever. Yeah. Um, but yeah, they always cheer me up. Exactly. Monster X-Ray. Yeah, same here. I watch them when I need a good laugh. Yeah. VKL says, I even like the wink on his creepy TikTok filter vibe. Oh no, no, the creepy TikTok filter video. Let's not talk about that. I still do not like that video, but it's all good, VKL. If you like it, that shows how big of a Wonho bias fan you are. Sarah says, oh my gosh, that TikTok. Let's not talk about it, guys. And Amber says, I'm still not over that wink. Gonna be a while. What is that wink? I hope you guys send it to me already. And Sarah says, we all love one brows. Got that right. I'm shocked. Where are these spam people coming from? That's so weird. Okay. And anyway, Lorelai, happy to see you here. How are you? She says, wow, she's getting ready for bed right now, but great to see the new site. I'm so glad you know about my new site and the entertainment company side of my business. I'm glad you're here. And also hopefully see you later in a live when you're not going to sleep. But Lorelai, as always, happy to see you here and hopefully see you next time. And Cherry says, Monster X-Ray is gold. Got that right. Sarah says, "Oh yeah, they definitely know they have male fans in the past. You could clearly hear male fans calling their name so loudly on their way to music shows. I remember that. I was wondering if he was a real male fan or if he was a news reporter and he just for some reason was like super into them because that guy. Okay, I assume we're talking about the same guy, but at Music Bank, there's this random male fan that yells out the singers that he likes. So not only Monsta X, he yells out at other groups as well, male and females of the singers that he likes. So I don't know if he's a true Monbebe. That's what I mean. So I feel like maybe he just has favorite members in lots of K-pop groups, but he's not like a for sure Monbebe. But anyways, but for real, of course, Monsta X do have a handful of male fans. I did remember one time when I went to a music show and there were other foreigner fans there, Monbebes, of course. Like I met one guy who was a Monbebe, and yeah, I met him there. I was like, oh my gosh, are you a Monbebe? He's like, yeah, I am. I'm like, oh my gosh, how sweet. And I forgot who was his bias. No. He told me he doesn't have a bias. He loves them all. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, I remember that dude, but sadly, I haven't talked with him again. I wonder where he is now. But no, it was pre-COVID, so yeah, I don't know if I ever see him again. Okay. So this interview, yeah, we don't know any of them. Okay, yeah. So, anyways, yeah, the male fans do exist, of course, and I think I have customers. I had customers who were male Monbebes, yes, or male weenie fans as well. Yes, I have met them, customers as well. So yeah, they're there, of course, small, but they're there. Yeah. Um, Amber says, I have the fan addicted to Monster X-Ray too. You have your family addicted to it too. Man, girlfriend, I'm so jealous. My family would not be interested in Monster X-Ray, even though we think it's so hilarious. But I know my family would not be interested in it. But I'm jealous. So nice. And Cherry says, ooh, I think even if you are not a fan, anyone can enjoy that show. I know, Cherry, you would think, but my family is a steel wall. Okay, my family, like legit, I feel so sure if I even try to show them the funniest episode, they'll be like, whatever. They're just really because they would only be interested in it if they know the people. So first, I have to make them know Monster X. Then they will be interested to watch. Sorry, they will be interested to watch Monster X Ray. But as of right now, I cannot get them interested in Monster X. Sorry, in Monster X, guys. Like, I only have my mom interested in Gion, as you guys know. My dad is a little bit interested in Gion, but I'm sure he forgot about him now. But my siblings, not even interested. They know I like Monster X. They sometimes can recognize the guys, but they're like, yeah, not interested. Like, that's your thing. Like, whatever. So one day, if they all meet Gihyun or at least meet any Monster X member, surely they will change their mind. I don't know. I always hope that, but yeah, that's who knows when that will happen. Amber says Shawnu is mom's favorite. He always gets the moms. Okay, my mom used to like Shawnu, like just by first impression, she used to like Shawnu, but now she's into Gion. Like I'm not complaining, but Shawnu is really with the moms, yeah. And her dad likes the rappers. I'm not surprised. Most dads like Jew Honey. I don't know why, but also no. Gion's dad seems to like I am now. Because remember they called him on Midnight Idol. Yeah, his dad seems to like him, but yeah, yeah. I think dads usually like the rap line. Yeah, yeah, and he loves them. Oh my gosh. So typical, but I love it. Yeah. Cherry says, "Oh yeah, the rabbit teeth." And Sarah DM me. Okay, now's the time to see you guys DMs. Okay, 1 second. And also I need to figure out why Kreatine Twitter can't get DMs because I need to get DMs in there. Okay, so 1 second. Let me see here. Oh, okay, okay. So this is the bunny face. Oh, I've seen this before. So this is the bunny face you guys are talking. I don't think it's hilarious. That's the thing. I think it's super cute. That's the thing. I think it's super cute. Oh my gosh, how cute is he? Okay, I think it's super cute, but I don't think it's hilarious, but that's super cute. So I wasn't thinking that this was what you guys were talking about. So that's good to know. Okay, and then here's Wonho's wink. Okay, let me see. Is gonna play? Oh, so he could wink. Okay, I because there's some people that don't know how to wink, but he can wink. Yeah, as you guys saw. Okay, his wink is very cute, very very cute. And then and this is another wink. Okay, let me see. Oh, okay. Here is a wink, but he blinks like both eyes though. So do you see that? 1 second. Yeah. Very nice wink. Very nice wink. And nice smile as well. But in that wink, he like blinked both eyes. So there are some people that can't do that. So when they try to wink, it'll be like both eyes. So he did that in the last chip, but then in the V Live thing, no, he definitely blinked only one eye. Yeah, yeah. Wait, let me see that again. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. It's a little. I can tell it's a little struggle with him, but he obviously could wink with one eye. Are you guys you guys like that? Like you're not able to wink, or maybe you're only able to wink one eye. But for some reason, I'm very good at winking. I don't know why. I know I'm not trying to hit on you guys. Stop. It's so sorry. but for me personally, I'm okay with winking. But yeah, but I realized there are some people that cannot wink. I didn't think that was a genetic thing, but I guess it's genetic if you're not able to wink. Yeah, I mean, like Minhyuk, he's famous for his uneven like blinking. I don't even know how that's possible, but I just assume he's born with it. But yeah, isn't it interesting? Cherry says, "Thanks for all the support, Chrissy." Of course, buddy. She says, "I'm not going to stop." Good, you shouldn't stop. She said, her mom just lightly scolds you. Okay, okay. She tells me to stop, but I tease her that it's her fault. Good. So when you tease her, does she say like, "Okay, I can't say anything much because it is her fault"? That's right. She got you into it. What can you do? Yeah. But yes, of course, I think it's great that you loved collecting books and reading books. I swear, like, what there's nothing worse than that, like, seriously, that's, like, a great hobby to have, so, yeah, I that's why I support you all the way. Sarah says, "It's not the recent post I saw, but it's an example of the rabbit face." Got it. But I don't think it's funny, is it just me? I just think it's super cute. Yeah, but it's super cute. Like, again, his face, it naturally looks like a bunny, and that's why he will forever be a bunny. He can never graduate. Got that right. And Amber says, I love books too. I'm shocked. Why are all you guys into books? I swear in my life, I have rarely met a person who loves books as much as you guys. Like, I think I only met maybe one or two people back in high school that was into books, but after high school, I don't think I ever met anyone in college that was into books. Um, Shocking. I'm shocked. All you guys love books so much, and that's great. Okay, that's wonderful. Cherry says, "Did you hear that Wonho runs 20 kilometers added to weight training 2 times?" No, no, my jaw. No, wait. Every single day. Wait, every single day. On top of his weight training, 20 kilometers twice a day. Is that what you're telling me? Hold on, just in case it's one. No, no, no. Not 1 yet, but are you kidding me? Okay, so hold on. Like 20 kilometers is really long, but sadly, my American brain, I need to think of that in miles. What is that in miles? Okay, but okay, kilometers to miles. Also, to fellow anyone American with me here too. That's like 12 and a half miles. Are you kidding me? Yeah, are you kidding me? Yeah, but yeah, yeah. Both, anyways, both distances, 20 kilometers, 12 and a half miles. That's crazy. That's crazy. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Okay, yeah. Okay, anyways, clarify for me. If it's 2 times a day, he's running 20 kilometers. He's amazing. I need to be that dedicated to my exercise as well. Amber says, "Wow, did not know Legend Wano is so dedicated." Yeah, Cherry says, "Yeah, I think it's from the new Universe show, but I found the clip on Twitter. I need to watch all their Universe stuff. I've been um I haven't caught up with it yet, so I should watch that later and then let you guys know." Amber says, "Yeah, I'm gonna check in Twitter." And then Sarah says, "I can blink with my two eyes. Hyungwon definitely can't wink." Yeah, yeah. I can't remember who else in Monster X can't really wink well. I think Gion is not able to wink well. He could wink, but it's not like super well. But Hyungwon, yeah, yeah. I think Hyungwon, he's not able to wink. Yeah, yeah. So interesting, right? But yeah, but Sarah, I think what I you blink with your two eyes, you mean that you can wink with both eyes? Is that what you mean? Just want to clarify on that. Cherry says she can wink. Interesting. See, here's what I thought. I thought it's common that people can wink, but now I'm not sure because there are so many K-pop singers that don't know how to wink. So now I'm confused. Like, is it like as uncommon as being like left-handed or something? Like it's not super uncommon, but okay, but anyways, yeah, yeah, good to know. Okay. Sarah says Minhyuk's uneven blink is something I love so much. I'm glad you love it so much. Oh my god, it's so unique in him. Very, very, very charming about it. But I have never seen anyone else that does that. Have you guys ever met someone like Minhyuk's uneven blink? I find it so interesting, but it's so cute. Yes, I agree. Amber says, yeah, dog special wink too. Yes, yes. And then Cherry, DM me the clip. Okay, 1 second. Okay, 1 second. Oh, the Monster X Twitter account just tweeted out about Gion with um Superman Returns with a baby. Well, watch that after Wano. Okay, Wano is always first. I mean, but if you guys want to watch Superman Returns with Gion while we're waiting for Wano, it's okay. I don't blame you. But just for me personally, it's Wano first and then Gion later. Okay. Um 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 Um, yeah, yeah. So I did see this. I saw this tweet already. So like it was during Midnight Idol yesterday where I am wrote a comment in the chat saying that Hyungwon is here because there was a frog sound because they were doing like the camping special. Yeah, so there was a frog sound and then yeah, I am said, "Oh, there's Hyungwon here." Oh my gosh, so silly. I think Hyungwon is more like a turtle instead of a frog, but yeah, these days, yeah, they think of him as a frog more. Okay, this tweet says the staff loud gasped when she heard Wano does weight training 2 times and runs more than 20. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. So let me.
웨이트를 2번 하는 것도 운동을 웨이트를 2번 하는 것도 2번 하는 건데 유산소도 그 다음 날 20kg를 좀 넘게 뛰어요. 운동을 웨이트
Okay, okay. So
2번 하는 것도 2번 하는 건데 유산소도 그 다음 날 20kg를 좀 넘게 뛰어요.
okay, so they did not put this in the English in the English subtitles, but what he said in Korean is that yeah, so he does 2 rounds of weight training, but then he said in Korean the next day. So after doing 2 rounds of weight training on one day, and he said the next day I run for 20 kilometers.
날 20kg를 좀 넘게 뛰어요.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, he says like sometimes more than 20 like not sometimes, but like he's giving a vague number, like more than 20 kilometers he would run that the next day. Are you kidding me? And that's why all the staff were shocked because yeah, that's a lot. Are you kidding me? AKA for Americans, that's 12 and a half miles. Like he would run over 12 and a half miles. I can't I it's hard enough for me to run 5 miles. Okay, so what is that in kilometers? I'm so sorry. Like I should memorize this conversion one day. So 1 second. What is 5 miles in kilometers? 8 kilometers. Okay, after like 8 kilometers is probably my limit on running on the treadmill. Okay, but I can't. He's intense. That's all he is. He's intense. So yeah, but then I just want to let you guys know, like that's exactly what he said in Korean. So I just translated for you guys. But yeah, sometimes universe subtitles sometimes could be a bit weird. I don't know why they didn't say that. It was the next day after weight training. That's when he would run 20 kilometers. But yeah, but now you guys know. So it's not right after weight training. He said the next day he would be running. So interesting. I want to assume that's a good workout. Muscle training one day and then cardio one day. Yeah, I assume. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Interesting. Um. Oh yeah, yeah. So Cherry DM me. Thanks again. And then Cherry says winking is actually hard. Not everyone can do it. Get out. So are you saying it's less common being able to wink? Is that what you're I swear I didn't but then again, I did not ask random people, "Can you wink or not?" Yeah, I mean, like, what situation, calls for winking, so, yeah, but yeah, just for me, since I can easily wink fine, I always thought, like, it's a normal thing that anyone can do, but actually it's not. Yeah, interesting, yeah, Lulu, I'm shocked you're here and also happy to see you here in my new channel. So Lulu, welcome. She says morning, ladies. To her, it is morning time. Right now it's 6 p.m. in Korea, by the way, but surely one was going to come up soon. She said, morning, ladies. Morning to you too. She says, I didn't get an alert to the new channel. What? Okay, so YouTube notifications, okay, guys, I don't know what's wrong with YouTube, but the YouTube notifications is super weird. So the best thing to do for now is that follow me on Twitter and turn on Twitter notifications because I will always tweet out when I'm doing a YouTube live on Twitter. Okay, so YouTube notifications, we can't rely on them anymore. But even though if me is here, like thank you me for letting us know like how to fix it. But it's so complicated, and I don't know if you guys are able to work it or not. But I remember Barbara said she was able to figure it out, but best and easiest way, Twitter notifications on. I will always tweet when I do a live, so that'll be the best way to go about it. Yeah, on the Creatine Twitter, not when it's like these kind of things. That's not my key shopper videos. Creatine Twitter will be where I tweet it out. Sarah says I can. But by the way, Lulu, you came right on time because Wonho did not go on Music Bank yet. So you came right on time. Okay, you're so lucky. Sarah says I can wink with my left eye and right eye separately. Okay. Some people can wink with only one eye and some cannot. Yeah, I've seen that only with K-pop singers. So I still have not met a person like that. But then again, I don't ask regular people about that. But good to know, right? Good to know. But yeah, she is Cindy like me, can wink with both eyes. Interesting again. Cherry says, still it's a long time to run. Got that right. Got that right. And Cherry says, oh, she can only wink with her left eye. That's so interesting. I don't know what kind of genetic is has okay. Sorry, it's nothing one. Okay, so what exactly it is with genetics, but here's the thing, I don't know how to whistle. Is whistling genetic? I don't know. Like I've tried, like people say, like this is the way that you can whistle, but I cannot figure out how to whistle. That yeah, I don't I don't know. I try to figure it out. Like the tongue has to be a certain way, or you do something with your teeth. Like, I can't figure it out. But then we find out that only Gion and IM can whistle, but Gion is the best whistler, but all the other MX members, they don't know how to whistle. And I'm like, I'm the same. It's all good. So I do wonder, like what is it with whistling? Is it genetic? I wonder. Okay, so anyways, okay, what the third spam bot? I really wonder how they find me. Yeah, anyways, yeah, you guys know what to do when you see them. Okay, Cherry says most people who cannot wink or can only wink one eye lack the proper brain muscle coordination to wink it out of here, but have the psychological ability to open and close their eyes. Whoa, that's interesting. I did not think about that. That's cool. If it's something like like what your brain can do that. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Wow. Lulu says, I also found you on Twitter. I'm glad you did. And she just checked voting app, and B2B is number one in voting. For Music Bank? Are you talking about Music Bank? But Music Bank, the nominees for number one is Stacy and Nmix. So what do you mean about B2B? Is it somewhere else? Amber says go B2B. Got that right. Jerry says she can whistle now. She practiced for a long time. Get out of here. Okay, so it's not genetic. So you could learn how to whistle. Okay. How do you learn? Oh, it's one. Oh, guys, it's one. Okay. Wow. I wish they warned us. But then again, maybe the interview people said it, but Okay, anyways, looking great. Oh my. Wait, did he have that strap before that what do you call it? That harness? I think that's new. Right? That's new. Yeah. Oh my gosh, but I'm loving his hair, loving the forehead. Oh yeah. He got some intense stare going on. Okay. I was waiting for that one. Oh, I've been waiting for that intense stare. Okay. Guys, his stare is delivering today. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, his pants are fine. It has chains on it. Okay, yeah, his pants are fine. Yeah, everything about this outfit is great. Okay. It was like a flame on the pant leg. Okay. Oh yeah, you smile a little. Good. Okay. I'm pretty sure this must be live. Yeah, I want us. No. No, it might have been pre-recorded. Okay, but anyways, who knows? Oh. Oh, the backup dancers also have some like harness and chains going on too. I love it. The matching and stuff. I love it. Oh yeah, one. Oh yeah. He's delivering today. Okay, what happened today? But I'm glad he's delivering. Okay. Hopefully he's feeling fine. I always wonder if he's like tired or sick, but it seems like he's doing fine. Who knows? We never know. Oh, did you guys see that? Oh, anyways. Wonho being so deadly. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my gosh, he looks so good today. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was interesting. I've never seen that before in past stages. Okay, I liked it. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Wano smiling a little. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh, I really like his stare in this. Oh, mm. I don't know what it is, but it's like it's like a little bit extra. Oh, he can't lift it up. Yeah. Oh, so sad. Oh, yeah. Anyways, uh, yeah, I assumed that the shirt was tucked in. Oh, so sad. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Yeah, so interesting. I wonder what happened today. Like I've been waiting for this kind of intense stare for a while, Wano. So I'm glad to see it today. Mhm, 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 mhm. Oh, stop it! Why you do that again? He did it again! What is going on? Okay, let's see his ending pose. Oh yeah, you go, buddy. Oh yeah. Oh, he's wearing contact lenses. He's wearing colored contact lenses. I didn't realize that until the close up. Okay, there's a lot to talk about. Okay, 1 second. But at one point, I wanted to mention, but at one point, the camera lost focus. Yeah, because one, it was too much for the camera. At one point, the camera lost focus, which is really rare to see in music shows. So that was very interesting when it lost focus for like a second. Oh, is Super Junior gonna perform? No, are they? No. Well, maybe it's next week. Interesting. Why Super Junior is not performing today, but next week. B2B. I was wondering if they were performing today. Okay, but no, we have to talk about some things. Okay, so as you guys saw, he did the alligator pose again. I mean, come on. I mean, come on. Okay, Wano, would he really do that without people thinking it's the alligator pose? There is no other dance move that ever did this except alligator. Okay, I can't think of any other dance move that did that. Like their choreographer created that, for alligator to look like an alligator coming out of the swamp. So that was what that move is. I cannot believe he did it again. What does this mean, guys? Can we go ahead and accept this as an OT7 confirmed crumb? Is that okay to go about it that way? Um, interesting, interesting, interesting. But yeah, but also interesting, like for the ending fairy shot, he doesn't do anything like and he doesn't do anything different. He just always just looks at the camera, just breathing. That's not like the normal thing to do. And ending shot. So he just always does the same thing. But today's performance, like I don't know if you guys like saw what I saw, but like that was more of the intense stare that I've been waiting for a while. So like I haven't been able to see that in the last couple of shows, but finally today, yeah, I was feeling the stare. So or is it just me? Maybe it's just me. I don't know. It could be just me, but at least from Music Bank, yeah, I felt more of the staring impact. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, it was nice. No, it was nice. Um I don't know what else to say. It was just great. It was just great. Can't wait for the last two shows, Music Core and Inkigayo later. We'll see if he spices it up or not. It's okay. Like he can take a break every so often. It's okay. But yeah. Let me see what you guys have to say. And then after we see who's number one on Music Bank, then we'll go. So if you guys want to say any ending comments, because I feel like it's gonna end soon. Like B2B is a super senior. But then Stacy didn't perform yet. But I think Stacy will perform after B2B because they're nominated for number one. I hate it when they do that, but what can we do? Yeah, so I think after Stacy, then NMIX. Did NMIX perform yet? Are they? Yeah, they're on the show. Yeah. Okay, so we have some time. So, anyways, we could ending and any ending comments, all good. And then did any you guys DM me things? Okay, I'll check on that later. Okay. Um. Okay. So Cherry, she learned how to whistle, but she's not the best whistler. Interesting. Interesting. Like I always wonder how are people able to whistle without practicing? That's what I'm saying. Like, is it genetic to whistle? Like, my dad can whistle, okay, but I didn't wait. Did I ask him to he practice? No, I'm pretty sure it just came naturally for him, just whistling. And then I think my brother can also whistle. Like, they just have it just naturally came to them. I'm just like, how come I didn't get that gene? What's going on with me? And so, yeah, I want to assume it is a genetic thing, to naturally whistle, but then if you practice enough, yeah, could be able to whistle, but Cherry's not the best whistler. But if you practice more, maybe you will be. But yeah, for me, I tried one time and I'm like, I'm not, yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I could never whistle. I can't even snap my fingers. I don't know. I can't. Yeah, so there's so many things I can't do. I can't whistle. I can't snap my fingers. So I feel like I lost a lot in the gene pool, but again, yeah, I don't know if that's something you could a little bit. You could hear a little bit, but no, yeah, I can't be. It's not like a very loud snap. Anyways, it's just why are we talking about these things? But it's interesting to hear what you guys can do. Okay, so Lulu says, "Wow, so many girl groups are making comebacks right now." Yes, girlfriend. I don't know why suddenly, beginning of March, all these girl groups coming back. Yeah, is weird. Yeah. Sarah says, "I hope B2B will win tomorrow." Oh, I hope so. Minyuk has Musicore win on his wish list. Yes, as we know. I'm sure all of MX, they all feel that way. They have never won on a music show for Music Core and Inkigayo before because usually you have to have huge digital score in order to win on that show. And so sadly, MX have not been able to do that. But I have hope they will be. Like they were top 3 for Rush Hour and Music Core. Okay, let's see if they're B2B, if they do anything silly. They usually do. Yeah, yeah. Chungsub, oh my gosh. Oh, okay. So now NMix is performing, then Stacy, and then Music Bank will be over. So yeah, okay. Basically Music Bank is almost done. Yeah, so yeah, but given they were in top 3 in Music Core before, but never top 3 in Inkigayo before, but they have potential. I always wish them luck. One day they can get it. Amber says, "Guess I'm lucky. You can whistle and wink. You won the gene pool. That's for sure. Yeah." And then Sarah says, I am the warning. I am the warning since her stream is a bit behind. All good. I'm glad I can warn you guys. I mean, for me, I sadly missed like the first few seconds of when Wonho comes up, but yeah, but I'm glad to be the warning for you guys because yeah, on TV in Korea, of course, it shows up first, and then you guys' stream is later. So glad to be that warning. All good. And then Cherry says, they added the chains and harness, and the pants are different. That's what okay, good to know. Thank you, Cherry. And then Amber says, oh my gosh, okay, yeah, girl, I know. Oh my gosh, the one stare is back. That's what I was saying, girlfriend. Okay, glad someone here agrees with me. That's what I thought. The one stare, that intense stare that I've been waiting for. Yeah, I was. Thank you for agreeing with me. Okay, I'm not the only one that sees it. And then Amber says, eye makeup. I know, chef's kiss. Got that right. And Sarah says, by the way, weenies were right. His shush. Wait. Weenies are so impressed. So let me go back to your DM of showing that character. Oh, weenies are so smart. How do they figure that out? Like okay, someone tweeted this out like right after seeing the 102 about a game character. But yes, the pants and the chain and all that. That's exactly what 101 wore. I'm shocked. Like out of all the game characters that exist in the world, how did that weenie guess it will be this character? That's nuts. That's nuts. Weenies are crazy. Okay, wow, that is crazy. But yeah, so technically, Wano did some cosplay for today's performance. I have never seen them cosplay before, but technically he kind of did. Wow. Wow. Like I hope like anyone who's like a Tekken fan or a cosplay fan or something, I hope they really liked seeing Wano do that. That's nuts. That's nuts. Wow. But anyway, Sarah, thank you for letting me know. Yeah, he was that game character. And Amber says, "Is he gonna do the alligator end pose again, girlfriend?" I can't believe you said that beforehand. Like I was thinking he would not do that again because like when he want to like change up his pose every single time, especially when there's only a few music shows left. But you guessed correctly. You what's the word? Saw into the future. I really did not think he would bring back the alligator pose, but he did. There's no way he's doing it on accident. I refuse to believe that's on accident, that he knows that fans would know when he does that. Come on. Come on. There's no way he wouldn't know. Come on. Anyways, Wano is shocking me. Why suddenly bringing back a pose that was, back in the day when he was in MX? I don't know. Also on Idol Radio yesterday on Idol Radio, Tempest was the guest. I was shocked as well because I'm not watching the show like I'm not focusing on it because I was trying to do other work at the same time, and also I'm not interested in Tempest, so I was just like watching it every so often. And so one of the Tempest guys, he said that he has confidence in dancing to Alligator, and I was like, oh my gosh, bring it back Alligator again. I'm like, just when we on that day, saw want to do the alligator pose, and then seeing a Tempest guy dance the alligator in front of Juhani and Hyungwon, I was like, "Oh my gosh, what a coincidence!" But then also Hyungwon suddenly he did that pose as well. After seeing that guy dance the alligator, and then he suddenly did that pose too. I'm like, don't make me imagine so many OT7 crumbs. Like guys that they need to stop it. But I thought it was very interesting why Hyungwon just suddenly wanted to do that pose as well. During Idol Radio, and I was like, I don't know, guys. Is there something about alligator? Like, are they gonna like reunite dancing to alligator or something? Because I would love that. I would love that, and I would cry. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm really tearing up thinking about it. I don't want to think about it. Okay, okay. Again, because ultimate bias OT7, as you guys know, if they do anything OT7 soon, oh my gosh, like legit, you guys are gonna see me cry. Maybe you guys will cry too. Okay, so okay, let's not think about it. Sorry, just thinking about it makes me emotional. Okay, so let's not think about it. Okay, but just it's so weird. It's so weird what's going on. Like, yeah, it's crazy. Cherry says they always focus the camera when he puts his hand on the dancer's head. I know. Like Music Bank, the camera director, they're like into it. I don't know why, but I mean, you do you, yeah. But yeah, at least I've only seen that with Music Bank. Maybe some other shows did too. But yeah, that was interesting. Yeah, they really focus on that part. I was like, yeah, whatever. Cherry says, really at Sarah? Yeah, and so I showed the picture here, the game character, and Amber says that stare and hair is for you. Yep, girl, not for me, no, for all of us. Yeah, for all of us. I think that's what you mean. Yeah, for all of us. Yeah, yeah. And again, makes me forever, not forever, but at least for the time being, for a very long time, I'm gonna continue being 1 bias, and I love it. Okay, VKL says so good, got that right, and Cherry says I just lost my spot. Yeah, Cherry says, "Is it a coincidence or is he doing it deliberately?" I can't believe if it's a coincidence. I can't believe, especially he did it 2 days in a row. Come on. And also, there's no way he would do that not thinking about alligator. With me as a monbebe, anytime I see this, I would only think about alligator. So wouldn't one be the same thing? Because I've never seen anything else that does this except for alligator. So I don't know. Just I'm still shocked. I'm still shocked he did it 2 times in a row. Amber says the stare and hair wrecked Chrissy so much. Got that right. She forgot about the abs choreo. I know. I know. Yeah, yeah. Of course I did. Yes, of course I did. But yeah, yeah. I just suddenly remember. Oh wait, is he gonna like lift up his shirt? But then I was looking at. It, I was like, no, that looks tucked in. And so yeah, and then at that last moment when I started thinking about it, that's right. But I was totally distracted and I totally forgot about whether he would show his abs or not. Yeah, again, I think it's so nice that he has that in his choreography. So not being able to show it often, it's a little bit like, a little bit sad, right? It's part of the choreography, but you can't show your abs because your shirt keeps being tucked in for some reason. So yeah, but surely this weekend, surely he will bring back the ab choreo because it's a really nice part of the choreo. I really do like it. Yeah. Hino, so happy to see you here in the new channel. Hino, so guys, I'm just really, really glad a lot of you guys were able to find me in the new channel. Happy to hear and see. So Hino, happy to see you here. She says, congrats, Chrissy, on my new channel. Thank you again. I really hope to do a lot more things in this entertainment business channel. So guys, yeah, look forward to it. And thanks you guys all for your support and encouragement. Thanks. Okay, yeah, as I assume, Stacy was last to perform, and then who is gonna win? I'm not a fan of either songs, but I hate NMIXX song more. So I'm gonna, and also I want to believe. I'll bet that Stacy would win. Oh, wow, interesting. Oh, okay. So they got high score because of broadcast score, which I think is music video score, I guess. Okay, so they're all shocked. Why are you guys shocked? Of course you would beat NMIXX. Come on. Okay, but they're shocked. Okay, but they're probably gonna cry. It's okay. I'm pretty sure they won on Music Bank before. I'm pretty sure they did, right? But anyways, congrats, Stacey. I knew you guys would win. But yeah, it was they did not have a high digital score. Like it was like 800 points. So I'm shocked because they're doing really well on Melon. So that's kind of surprising. Why? Oh yeah. Interesting. Why are they crying? Okay, no hate on that. No hate on that. But I could have sworn they won on Music Bank before. But if not, congrats to them. Yeah, but then with NMIXX and Stacy, they had like almost the same album score, so that was interesting to see. But yeah, overall Stacy I believe won because they had a higher music video score or something. Anyways, yeah, as I expected, yeah, Stacy won. It's all good. Let them be happy and cry it out. It's all good. But yeah, tomorrow Music Core. Who would win? Who knows? Yeah, so we'll see for Music Core. So guys, I'll still do a live tomorrow as well. I'm still feeling good and like I'm still Wonho bias, as you guys know, so you just want to enjoy this comeback period while we still have it, and then later, once Wonho is finally all done with everything, then finally we could talk about Gion's solo debut, and I could maybe go back to being Gion bias, but I'm still not feeling it. Like the photos we saw like a couple hours ago, not feeling it. But yeah, let's not talk about it now. Let's talk about it tomorrow. So yeah, tomorrow, and then there's still more photos we have to see too. So for now as well. And also, yeah, and also we have to go watch the Return of Superman. So Gi-hyun playing with the baby and dog. And so we could also talk about tomorrow as well. So guys, I'm gonna go now. So any ending comments, talk about it now, and then I'll see you guys here tomorrow for Music Core. Yeah. So Cherry's comment is a coincidence or is he doing it deliberately? I still feel like it's deliberately. There's no way he would do it and that fans would not think about alligator. Okay, so that's the thing. So but I want the only question I have is why he suddenly wants to do that. We have never seen him do anything like this concerning about MX things like like copying a choreography of theirs or saying like a lyric from any past MX song. We've never had want to do anything like that. So this is I feel like it's the first time where I see him do a past choreography, which is crazy. It's crazy. So what's going on? I don't know. We have to wait and see. Sarah says, I think so at least. Yeah, I agree as well. And then Amber says, yes, 1-0 giving us OT7. I want to believe 1-0, same as me, that we are ultimate bias OT7. Right, 1-0? 1-0, are you out there? Okay, like I wonder if he ever finds my video. But yeah, we all know Wano was the biggest one Vivid. We all know that. And so I want to believe he's ultimate bias OT7, but it's interesting. That's all I have to say. It's interesting, and we'll wait and see if anything else happens. Cherry says it has to be deliberate. That's what I'm saying because that hand pose is different in the music video. 1,000% right. And then Sarah sent me like a photo. Like usually he would just have his hand pose like this or something like that. Something like that. But never something like this. Yeah. And this is so like evident, like it's so clear that it's the alligator pose. He's not copying anything else. Like there's nothing else that does this except alligator. So yeah, I don't know what he's thinking, but I'm sure it has to be delivered. It must be. It must be, yeah. And then Amber says, the stare and hair wrecked. Oh wait, didn't I read that? Wait, I did. Oh, unless wait, didn't I? Could have sworn I read that. Okay, wait, I did. Sorry. Okay. Um, Cherry's laughing at Amber, and then Sarah says, "Oh, I think I am the same. I can whistle since I remember myself." Interesting, but I'm jealous. I wish I know how to whistle. It's like how do people? Yeah. Lulu says they added the chains and the harness. Yes. I guess they are at the end of the wardrobe. It's okay. It is at the end of the wardrobe, but we got him cosplaying a game character. Isn't that cool? And Sarah says, I meant B2B's Minhyuk. Oh, okay, but yes, MX too. Okay, so sorry. Of course, when I see Minhyuk, I think of MX first. So B2B Minhyuk. He said, what did he say again? That he wants to win Music Core, but I feel like they won Music Core before B2B. Yeah. So, but that's on his wish list. Okay, so that means they didn't win on Music Core before. Get out of here. Wish B2B luck. I really hope they win tomorrow on Music Core. So we'll see that together tomorrow. Okay, where did I leave off? But yeah, Sarah, thank you for correcting me. And wow, I still wonder how these people find me. These spams. Lulu says, wow, he is a Tekken fighter, right, girlfriend? I love it. Glad you love it. Yes, I like it too. Yeah. And Sarah says, I know a weenie who compared this game character to Ion Wano even beforehand. Oh my god. And he really made that happen. Get out of here. Get out of here. So he is following weenies on Twitter. He sees what's going on Twitter. He's like, oh, I should try and copy this game character. He is too much. Wano, that's scary. That's too much, but that's amazing. Lulu says, out of all the music shows, I prefer the camera work on the show. Good to know. I can't remember who did my favorite camera work, but good to know the show is the favorite so far. Good to know. Amber says, he is full of surprises. Got that right. This one was awesome. I agree. And Sarah DM me. Okay, wait. Did I see that already? Okay, 1 second. Oh wow. Get out. So this tweet of someone saying he looks like this game character, it was from February 14, 2022. So this person guessed this from the teaser. So it wasn't even release date, February 16th. So this person tweet this, thinking, okay, see, so this person tweets, she put this photo, which was from the teaser, and then put this photo, just saying that, reminds her of that game character. And so, wow. And also, Sarah, you're so crazy. How do you find this tweet from 1 month ago? Okay, but also, So he must have seen that. He must have seen that. And then he said, I want to try and copy it. And he told the stylist about it. Or the stylist, maybe the stylist found it. Okay, okay. I don't want to believe maybe I don't want to believe, first. I want to believe it, but I can't say it's fact that Wano was the first one to find it. Maybe a stylist found it first and it's like, hey Wano, let's have you dress up as this game character. He's like, sure. So who knows who's first, but someone there on Wano staff or Wano himself looking at what we do on Twitter. Scary, but cool. Yeah, yeah. Okay, very, very cool. VKL says, did I miss something? What is the significance of the alligator pose? So yeah, the only thing, like I kept saying, this kind of pose, I can't think of any other pose that could be, in K-pop related things. The only thing that could mean is the alligator pose because that was the ending pose of alligator. Like everyone knew it because it was the ending pose. So okay, Sarah sent me the photo of it. So 1 second so I could show you. Yeah, yeah. From alligator. Yeah, that was the ending pose. Okay, and then there's a close up. Yeah, close up here, right? As you can see, Wano there with totally that. But I mean, Shonu, like I don't know, his middle finger couldn't go down, but it's supposed to be like this. But then yeah, but most important is that the first finger is like this. And so yeah, that was very very a prominent dance move in Alligator. And then this was yesterday on M Countdown. I mean, come on, right? And then this is what usually he does. Yeah, yeah. So and then he did it again today, 2 days in a row. He did the same pose just like this. It's okay if I'm imagining if I am imagining too much. I can't help it because I love OT7 so much and I really like the alligator era. It was such a great era for us. Um yeah, I can't help but think it has to be deliberate. I don't want to think it's a coincidence. And so yeah, just my opinion. I want to believe he's doing it on purpose, but who knows why. But if it's giving us OT7 feels, of course. Yeah. Oh, that's nothing. Okay. Cherry says, "What is going on? Have they been lurking? Because we have sort of been begging for crumbs." I know. I know. Like Wano has said this. He says, "Oh, I go on Twitter. We know he goes on Twitter." But and then he saw the fan that made his hanbok style. And then yeah, and then she won the contest, so they know about that. And so I want to believe, they're just really looking at what we're doing. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but they're giving us what we want, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, yeah, and also begging for crumbs. I don't know if lots of us are begging for crumbs on Twitter, or most people are. I don't know, but at least with us here in my YouTube channel, we've been begging for crumbs, all the time. So it makes me think if he's watching, there's no way he's watching our videos. No way. Okay, no way. But I mean, yeah, but that's the thing. Like here we always beg for crumbs. So I don't know, guys. It's scary though. It's scary. Amber says he did the alligator dance really well. Yes, yes. And then Amber says she's talking about the Tempest guy who did alligator dance. Yeah, he did it super well. And then Amber says Hyung Wano. Oh my gosh, don't make me soft. I know. And then recently that photo of Hyung Wano, come on. Right? So yeah, again, yeah, makes me curious too. And then Cherry says the pose Wano does almost at the end is the pose for MX song Alligator. Yeah, yeah, and she's explaining it. Yeah, and we don't know why he's doing it. Yeah, yeah. Amber says, Chrissy, I meant for me. Okay, okay, okay. She meant for me when she was talking about like the about Wano's look today is for me. Okay, it's for everyone. Okay, stop it, Amber. It's for everyone, but for me because I personally really like that look on him. So I do understand what you mean. So, but stop it. But Sylvia, oh my gosh, so happy to see you here in the new channel. She says, hi, just joining for a little bit. It's okay. I do remember you say you were going to get busier these days. So all good. But Sylvia, so nice to see you here for the first time in the new channel. I'm glad to know that you are aware of it. So all good, Sylvia, and hopefully see you again next time when you're not busy. Lulu says, oh wait, all good, Lulu. Wait, because she said sorry, but what she said sorry about? She's okay. Lulu says sorry. I was looking at MusicCore app. All good. Okay, because you said B2B was first in something, but I wasn't sure what it was. So MusicCore app, which does voting. That's right. B2B is first, which is great to hear. Let's wish them luck. They were number 3 in Music Bank, so I mean that's pretty good. So yeah, so we'll see MusicCore what happens. Yeah, VKL says oh okay yeah, and VKL says well that's my time. All good. You better go to sleep, girl. But she says 99 team no sleep. I know team no sleep. Good talking to you all. VKL always happy to see you here and watching One O Stages live together. And yes, get some sleep even though you are team no sleep. Try to get some sleep and see you again tomorrow. And Amber says Chrissy, did you see Gihyun wilding with his Pokemon cards on Midnight Idol? Oh my gosh, let's talk about that. Okay, let's talk. Yeah, of course I've seen that. Of course. Okay, so And I assume you guys have seen it too. So here's my opinion on it. Okay, so suddenly the staff comes in with all these Pokemon bread, right? You guys know what it is because I showed it here already. So all this Pokemon bread, and you get a random sticker inside of what the Pokemon would be. So the staff knows about MX guys into the Pokemon bread, but Gihyun is not really into it. It's mainly Ju Honey that's into it. So I'm like, why are they giving all this to Gihyun? They should give it all to Ju Honey, but whatever. So it's like, they give it all to Gihyun. But I can tell Gihyun is not super interested in Pokemon. You can tell, right? He's not super interested in it. And so, anyways, he's just aware that Ju Honey is looking for Charizard. That's all he's aware of. But other than that, I can tell he's not interested in it. So, anyways, he's opening the chocolate bread, right? The Pokemon bread, and he's seeing what Pokemon he gets. And now he says, and also Juhani says this too. This was his first time opening a Pokemon bread, like ever since it came back, here in Korea. He said they said it's his first time opening a Pokemon bread and seeing what sticker he gets. Okay, so he's not interested. They're not like Juhani. Juhani has opened like 20 or something. Okay, but Gion has not opened any, and so this was his first time opening it on Midnight Idol since the staff gave it to him as a gift. Okay, so let me explain more. So they gave him 7 Pokemon bread. Can you believe it? They gave him 7 Pokemon bread, and so he had 7 chances to try and get Charizard. But I mean, what are the chances he'll get Charizard? But then Gion said he's not like wanting to get it. He didn't say anything. He's interested. He just knows that Juhani wants it, and so he's just opening it and seeing what he gets, right? And so he's opening it one at a time. The third Pokemon bread he opens is a Charizard. The third one, 3. Are you kidding me? It's a Charizard, and then he decides to keep opening it, even though he already got Charizard. He's still opening all of them because the staff told him to open all of them. So he opens all of them, and then he gets a second Charizard. No, no. Okay, here's my guess. Because in Midnight Idol, on that episode, Gihan says to the staff, "Hey, where did you guys get all this Pokemon bread?" And the staff said, "It's a secret." What do you mean it's a secret? You just get it at the convenience store. Why do you say it's a secret? I thought that was weird. And then he's like, "Oh, it's a secret? Oh, okay." So like, he just like brushed it off, right? And so my opinion, come on, given it's Naver, one of the biggest companies in the world, okay? I'm sorry, not in the world, in Korea at least. I don't know in the world, but Naver now, come on. They're really, really, they have connections. Okay, they have connections in Korea. And so given the staff said it's a secret where they got the Pokemon bread, I want to believe they knew Charizard was in there. If it was not in there, they would not give it to Gion to like open up on Midnight Idol, because if there was no Charizard in it, that would be, kind of like bummed out, right? But I mean, and also, what are the chances 2 Charizard would come out of that? That's like crazy, crazy good luck. I refuse to believe it. In my opinion, I refuse to believe that he really, from the Pokemon bread that the staff got for him, which they secretly got for him, that 2 were Charizard in there, and the staff people did not know that. I really think it was planted. Come on, that's for good TV too. I really want to believe it was planted, that they knew inside there was Charizard because they have connections with the Pokemon people that make this bread or something. I don't know. So just my opinion. I don't want to believe that Gihyun is really that lucky. Like he says he's usually lucky at picking things, but I have my suspicions. I want to believe it's planted. And also, Juhani did not feel good seeing that Gion got 2 Charizards. I'm like, yeah, Juhani, I feel really bad for you too. But I want to believe, like, it was planted for Gion, and so Juhani, he still wants to find Charizard by himself. So he's like, no, I don't want Gion's Charizard. I want to get Charizard by myself, but through my own hands. I'm like, yes, buddy, you should. And so it's very hard to get Charizard, of course. Like there's 159 types of stickers in this Pokemon bread. But I wish Juhani luck. I hope one day he will share with us on Fan Cafe when he gets Charizard. Yeah, wish him luck, because man, I still feel like with Guillaume it was planted. Just my guess. But anyways, guys, I need to go soon. Okay, so ending comments now. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Sarah says, Weenies and Monbib is fighting for days. About what? What are they fighting these days? Wonho posting a picture lying on Danny Gone pillow. Yeah, and then doing the alligator pose. Weenies and Monbibs keep fighting. Why are they fighting about this? Oh, shouldn't we be happy about this? Why are people fighting about this? She says, I am so conflicted seeing all these arguments. What? Okay, okay. I can't go yet. Okay. Well, why is that making people angry? What's going on? Like, are these the fans, aka the toxic fans? I assume these are the toxic fans, that they refuse to believe that Wano and the MX guys are still friends, and that they still hang out with each other, and that they see each other like almost all the time because they work in the same company. What exactly are they fighting about? Like, they don't believe that they're still friends, and that they don't see each other, and that they work in the same company. Okay, sorry. I need to calm down. Okay, sorry. Okay, I'll calm down. But I swear, what's the reason to fight about? Unless they refuse to believe that Wano with MX guys are friends. Okay, so Sarah, explain to me, and then I'll go. Sarah says, made me think of yeah, it made her think of me. Oh my gosh, you're too sweet. Okay, stop it. Okay, stop it. Okay, and then Lulu says, I just want to say that Gion was really horrible for opening Pokemon Bread on Midnight Idol, getting Charizard, and then yeah, and then calling Jew Honey to gloat. I don't know if he was gloating. I think he just wanted to tell him, "Hey, I got Charizard." Like maybe wanting to say, like that he got it, but like maybe wanting to give Jew Honey Charizard. At least I had that feeling. But the way that Gion was talking to him on the phone, it wasn't like bragging. Like he was just like it was more like telling him, "Wow, I finally found Charizard," and like just telling Jew Honey about it. But then Jew Honey was not happy about it. He was like, "Oh, you did." So it was like if I was friends with someone and they found something that I want, I would be so happy. I'd be like, "Oh my gosh, like can I get it from you?" Like I would be happy hearing if a friend, got something that I want. But I guess with guys, maybe it's different. Like it's like, no, I don't want to hear about it. But I want to assume Gian calling him was not in bad intention. Is that, it's like, oh my gosh, I got something that you've been wanting. It's like I want to let you know. It seemed like that, but again, who knows Gian's true intentions if he was gloating or not, because he is a gloater, as we know. But for me personally, I would tell my friends if I got something that they really want. It's like, hey, I got this, and like, don't you really want it? And I would want to give it to my friends. So I don't know if Gian was like kind of talking that way, or maybe we don't know. But at least just from my intuition, when I was hearing them talk on the phone, Dion, like if he really was gloating, he would really show he was gloating, but he didn't really show he was gloating. It seemed like, he just wanted to like tell Jew Honey, wow, I finally found Charizard, and then maybe he was thinking to give it to Jew Honey, but Jew Honey says he doesn't want it. So yeah, so I wonder if maybe Midnight Idol, knowing that Charizard was in there, that they were thinking, would like to give it to Jew Honey, but Jew Honey's like, nope, I want to get it by myself. So then it made me think, if like Monbibis, if they find Charizard sticker, would they, mail it to Juhani to Starship? But as Juhani said, he wants to find it by himself. So I hope no Monbibis sent him Charizard stickers, because he's not going to accept it. So that's kind of interesting, but also kind of like good to like get confirmed on that he's a stubborn boy collecting Pokemon, and he really just wants to get it on his own. And so yeah, that's just my opinion. I didn't think Gion was being too mean about it. Just felt like he just wanted to tell him. But boys are boys. Who knows? Yeah. Cherry says, I know. I wonder if he is doing it because he has been seeing the fans fight. Here, as we just said, Wano is, he does see on Twitter, and if maybe he knows that the fans are fighting, and so he's like, we don't know. We don't know. Who knows? Yeah. And Sherry says, Wano is proving that he lurks. Yes. With the cosplay outfit that he did, yes, indeed, he lurks. But then suddenly wanting to do the alligator pose. And why would that make fans angry? He was in Monster X when they promoted alligator. Is he not supposed to do anything regarding his past ever in his lifetime? Again, these are the toxic fans that I wish just go away one day. Yeah, ridiculous. Amber says, "Yeah, Gian was so mean. I understand. Yeah, to you guys might have seen me, but like when I heard them talk on the phone, at least just my feeling when I was hearing them talk on the phone like that. Yeah, it just seemed like Gian was just telling him, "Oh my gosh, like I found Charizard." That felt like the tone he had. It wasn't feel like, "Hey, I found Charizard." Like it didn't seem like that kind of tone. And so that's just my interpretation of how they were talking on the phone. But I could tell on Jew Honey's side, he's like, "Oh, you found Charizard." But he's like, "Okay." It was like that kind of tone. But I don't know if Gian, expected Jew Honey would react that way or not. So yeah, just my interpretation. But yeah, it's up to interpretation. The only person that knows the truth is only Gihan. What was his feeling when he was talking on the phone with him? Yeah, well, we will never know. Lulu says, no, I prefer the camera work on this show. Okay, my bad. So you mean this show, Music Bank, not the show. Okay, got it. You like the camera work on Music Bank the most. Interesting. Good to know. I still don't have a favorite, but one day I'll pick a favorite and I'll let you guys know. Amber says, I would not be surprised if he is doing it because he knows about the Twitter disagreements. Same. Good point, Amber. I wouldn't be surprised either. Good point. Cherry says, Gihan was enjoying it way too much. Yeah, you guys think so? I feel like he was not interested. That's the thing. He was not interested in opening the Pokemon stickers, but he was just very, but he was very shocked, that he found two Charizards, and yeah, and then he felt like telling Jew Honey, but I still didn't feel like he was gloating. It was just more like, he just really wanted to tell him, yo, I found Charizard. It's like, guys being kids, if you find something that someone else wants, it's like, yo, look what I found. And like, don't you, that's what I felt like he was being. But again, we don't know who's right. We can only guess, but yeah, but only Gian can tell us the truth. And so yeah, just again, just giving my feelings when I saw them talk on the phone. Cherry says, right. And Lulu says he also got Pikachu. No, he got Raichu. Yeah, not Pikachu. He got the evolved form of Pikachu. He got Raichu. And so I don't think Raichu is as popular as Pikachu. So I don't think that's lucky. I don't think so. He got duplicates of Golduck. Okay, Golduck is not that popular. So he got duplicates of Golduck and then duplicates of Dotrio, right? Is that the name? I think so. Yeah, they are not popular Pokemon. So he got bad luck. I would be so sad getting duplicates of a Pokemon I don't like because I don't like Golduck and I don't like Dotrio. And so, yeah, I still say he wasn't super lucky in my opinion, yeah. But all the luck just only went to the 2 Charizards, but everything else he was not lucky, yeah. Um Amber says, "Wonho bringing us together again. Soft hours. Got that right, girlfriend. Yeah." Hino says, "Why I feel like these days things started to get lessened and resolved one by one for Wonho. Like the punishment period is about to end because he started to interact with others." I mean, Hino, that's a good point. We're seeing him finally interact with Starship artists. It's the first time we've ever seen this happen. So he's interacting with Starship artists. He's getting more promo stuff. He promoting Eye on You for 3 weeks. Hmm. It's a good guess if his punishment period is coming to an end, but then keep in mind their contract should be ending soon too, right? But we don't know. Yeah, we have to wait and see. Gian's undercut again. So happy to see you guys here in the new channel. So Gian's undercut first time, but we finished Music Bank by the way, but it's all good. So these are all like ending conversations. Then I'm gonna go soon. Excuse me. Cherry says we can be Delulu together, Chrissy. Thank you, Cherry. Let's be delusional together. Yes, yes. And then Hino says artists outside Starship and then inside it, and then do things related to MX, the Danny Gom thingy, and yeah, and Hyungwon, and now with Alligator Pose, like he started to throw things here and there. Y'all be prepared. That's what I'm saying. Ever since he left Starship, none of this ever happened until now. What is going on? I don't know. But let's be prepared. Let's be prepared, of course. And like I said, the first OT7 thing, like legit, a legit OT7 thing that we see, I feel like I'm gonna cry. All right. So let's prepare. And I'll prepare as well. Cherry says, is it because their contract is about to end? That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking, but I don't know. Cherry says, just waiting for them to post pictures together. Girlfriend. I don't think would a picture make me cry? No, it might. It might. It might. Don't make me think about a girlfriend. Okay, yeah, well, let's wait and see once that really happens. Amber says Alligator was her first MX comeback. Get out of here. And it was the superior era. Girlfriend. I feel you. I can't say it was superior, but it's up there. It's up there along with Shootout. Okay, so Shootout and Alligator, like during that time, they were getting more popular out of nowhere. I don't know why. That was their first time winning on Music Bank for Shootout, and then they got it again for Alligator. I was like, it's just all uphill from here, right? But then sadly, then Wano had to leave and then it's like back to zero, right? But Superior Era, in my opinion, I still love Jealousy so much. Why didn't Jealousy get more love? Okay, like I see Mondo is saying like, oh, bring back Jealousy again. I'm like, why didn't you give it more love at the time when they were promoting it? Okay, so like I don't want to go back to the past and like bring back Jealousy because you didn't give it enough love, but at the time it came out. Please, you missed your chance. Okay, so like I don't know, I get offended by it. But anyways, like I really like Jealousy Era, and I was so disappointed. Why didn't it get a lot of love? I was really, really shocked. And so, yeah. So, anyways, I see many fans that like regret not giving it a lot of love. I don't know why, but anyways, for me personally, I still really love Jealousy a lot. But I still, which one is the best? That's still hard to say. But anyways, yeah. Every album MX makes is always great. Yeah. Lulu says, I think Wano is doing this because of a letter that a weenie posted saying Wano shouldn't associate with MX because it will damage his career. Get out. Hmm. Hmm. A weenie legit wrote him a letter saying that? Really? I wonder does Wonho read all the letters? I mean, as singers, like, do they really have time to read every single letter from, like, the thousands of fans that send them letters? But wow, a weenie saying that to him, and his response is like, "No, of course I won't damage my career," and then that's why he's doing all this? Yeah, again, I don't know why fans think that way. Like MX, doing anything with Wano, it'll ruin their career, or Wano doing anything with MX, it'll ruin his career. Again, yeah, I roll my eyes. I don't understand it. Amber says, I love how Wano puts these negatives in their place. Got that right. If that's really what he's doing, I approve, Wano. I approve. And then Sherry says, I don't get how fans can't understand their brotherhood and love of each other. That's what I'm saying, girlfriend. That's what I'm saying. The fans that don't think they have a strong friendship or brotherhood with each other, they're not fans, in my opinion. I can't consider them a true fan because that means you know nothing about them, you know? Yeah, no, no. And Amber says, "Yeah, I think they are fake fans." That's what I'm thinking too. Yeah, and I want to believe it is. Yeah. Cherry says they really are fake fans. Yes, yes. And Cherry says, "But I bet Gion gave it to Juhani." Of course he would. Gion, of course he would. Like he really didn't seem interested in the Pokemon stickers. He was just very shocked that seeing Charizard because he knows that's what Juhani wants, but he personally doesn't want it, and so that's why the whole entire time, like, you guys saw me. I was excited the whole entire time seeing what Pokemon sticker I got, but Gion was never that level, and so that's why I think he's not interested in it. So yeah, I want to believe, of course, he will give it all to Juhani, the two Charizards that he got, but Juhani is not going to give up. He said he really wants to get Charizard on his own, and again, really wish him luck. And surely he has enough money to buy all the Pokemon bread. I don't know, but he has to buy so many Pokemon bread. But yeah, wish him luck. Yeah. Um, Sarah says, "Yeah, I also thought it was weird. They said it was a secret where they got it from, right? Right?" I was like, "What do you mean it's a secret?" And so yeah, that's why I still kind of want to think it was planted. Yeah. Um, Gian's Annika says, "There's no way Gian wouldn't give it to Honey." Got that right. No way. Yeah, and also Gian, like I said, I don't think Gian cares about Pokemon that much, and so yeah, I want to believe for sure he gave it to Jew Honey, but Jew Honey really is still looking for that Charizard on his own. Yeah. Um, Cherry says, yeah, they knew more than likely. And Amber says, yes, they are here to destroy MX, nothing else. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, the fake fans. That's what you guys are talking about, right? Yep, yep, yep. And Gims Annika says, oh my gosh, honey, he's so stubborn. Yes, he is. He's like the typical boy, the typical boy that, you don't want to get help from your friends and you want to get it on your own. Yeah. So typical boy. And Cherry says, I hate those fans. Yeah, same. We all agree. Yeah, yeah. And then Sarah says, but Gihan proved to us previously how lucky he is. Yeah. Yeah. Because I remember in Insa Oppa, he picked the very expensive monitor, right? But I mean, that's only once that we've seen that. Okay. I don't know where else. Okay. I remember he got on the beach, like he wanted to eat chicken and he won that. I mean, I still don't wanna believe he's really that lucky. Again, I'm very suspicious of the Neighbor Now staff people, saying it's a secret and then, all those Pokemon stickers to being Charizard. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I still think it was planted. But I want to believe, Gian, hopefully he can give his good luck to Jew Honey. But anyways, yeah. I'm still suspicious about the Pokemon bread. But Gian, yeah, he has been lucky before, but I still don't think he's like that lucky. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah. Anyways, Lulu says, "Oh, you DM me the letter, and nope, I highly doubt that they would plant that. You don't think that they would plant the Charizard in? No, I have a feeling. I have a feeling they did, just because they said it's a secret where they got the bread. Why would they say that? Why would they not say the place that they got it from? But instead, they said it's a secret. Yeah, anyways. Oh. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So also, Sarah, I think you sent me that same letter. Why would someone post this publicly saying they sent this letter to Wonho? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, wait. So Sarah is explaining me something. Okay. Yeah. Right. That's that's what I was getting. Yeah, that's also what I was getting from the letter that that Weenie wrote to Wano. Right. Okay. Yeah, guys. That's just ridiculous. That's all I have to say. It's just ridiculous. Um, again, like we just said earlier, I don't think they're real fans. Okay, like treating Wano that way or treating MX that way, that they should never interact with each other because it ruins their career. I think they are out of their minds. Okay, they are out of their minds. I I like it's like zero logic to me that they think they can never be friends with each other. Like they can't even like talk about each other or like interact with each other because that would ruin their career. Wow, just makes me very just what's the word? Just I can't fathom it, you know? So yeah, anyways, what can we do? I'm glad that you guys don't agree with these people. As we've been talking with each other for so long, we all think the same. We're all OT7 people. And I feel like, in my opinion, like if you're not OT7, it's like, why are you here? In my opinion, I'm so sorry. Like, I mean, it's okay if you don't like certain members. That's your personal taste. If you don't like certain members, it's okay. But if you don't think that Wano and like all of MX like being seven together, if you don't think that's good for them, I'm like, are you really part of this fandom? It's just like they were seven members for 4 years, and that was a wonderful time together. And like what happened for Wano to leave is nothing. Is nothing it's nothing. Actually, that's the bottom line of it. It's nothing. He left Monster X for no reason because he did nothing wrong. And so now people are saying like, "Oh, he did nothing wrong, but if he interacts with MX again, that ruins his career." Huh? What? And the MX as well, like Wano is an innocent person, but if they interact with him, it will ruin their career. Again, makes no sense to me. Like if any of these people come at me, I will do my best to stand my ground because I want to believe, I have more backing than them. But yeah, seeing people argue about that, just let them argue about it. Like people can never really understand, that's why I always feel like if someone is really set in their ways, I don't try to convince them. It's like don't try to change my ways, but then I'm not going to try to change your ways. But if they're saying my ways is wrong, then I will defend myself. Like, no, I'm not wrong, and here's the point about it. But you are entitled to your own opinion, and I doubt I could change it for you, but I'll let you know why I feel this way. And if they don't understand me or they think I'm wrong, then I'm like, then don't talk to me, anyways, hopefully that will never happen, okay, guys, but I am ready for any kind of confrontation if it does happen here, but hopefully not. But anyways, yeah, so let me read what other things you guys DM me. Okay, what is this? Wano and Holy Bang, get out. Get out. Okay. Okay, it says it will be on the YouTube channel of Studio K YouTube channel tomorrow, like Korea time, tomorrow Saturday at 9 p.m. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. So the tweet about it, and then this is the photo they posted about it. Oh my G, what did they do together? But yeah, like what kind of dance did they do together? That's my question. Oh my gosh. We have to watch it. Okay, so guys, tomorrow 9 p.m. But then I'll come back on Sunday anyway to watch Inkigawa with you guys, and then we'll talk about that at that time. Thank you so much, Sarah, for sending me. So it's from Studio K. So you guys want to know the tweets? That's how the tweet looks like. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much, Sarah. We have oh my gosh, like what is going on? We're getting so much content of one. Oh, this is so unfamiliar, but of course I love it. Okay, of course. Oh, Cherry sent it to me as well. You guys think exactly the same. You guys are so creepy. Okay, yeah. I got all you guys DMs. Okay, and I saw it all. Yeah, and I saw Lulu's DM as well. Okay, all good. I need to figure out why Kreatine you cannot send DMs there. I'm gonna figure that out tonight, and then I'll update you guys about it tomorrow. Thanks you guys so much for all the updates. Love it. Let's go soon. All right, yeah. These are the ending comments now. Um, Amber says they're not fans but fakes. Yeah. And Sarah says I also don't think they did. I also don't think they did. I forgot what content is that, but it's okay. Sorry, context. What context is that? But I'm sure I agree with you. And then Lulu says, no, Gihan was gloating. He likes to win. I know that's the thing. Gihan is a competitive person. He likes to win. But Gihan is not like that with Ju Honey. That's the thing. So like Gihan is really, he really wants to beat I am all the time. He's such a bad older brother. But then when it comes to Ju Honey, Gihan is always so nice to Ju Honey. So that's why yeah, I rarely, I can't imagine not imagine, but I'm trying to remember a time when like Gihyun was not a good older brother to Juhani. Gihyun has always been such a nice older brother to Juhani. So I felt like maybe he called him just to let him know, like, hey, I got Charizard, and like just letting his little brother know about it because he knows that Juhani wants it. But yeah, but the thing is, Gihyun is not sensitive. As you guys know, he's not sensitive to like understand like maybe calling Jew honey is not a good thing because it seems like you're gloating, you know. So maybe he had good intentions with calling him, but then it turned out it wasn't. It turned out to not be so good. So I feel like maybe Gion was also an oversight. Yeah, it was an oversight for him as well. So yeah, just my opinion. Just when I saw that phone call, I'm like, you know. But then Gion, if he was really gloating, he really shows it. You know, like how he is, how beating I am again. I really don't like when he tries to beat I am so badly. But Jew Honey, he's usually super super nice to Jew Honey. But anyways, it's all good. We know Gion would give the stickers to Jew Honey regardless. It's okay. So just keep in mind about that about Gion. He's I don't know. I don't know why he's so nice to Jew Honey, but he's not nice to I am. I wonder. I don't know why. But yeah, that's Gion for you. Gion's undercut says, so I have no idea if Gion was gloating or not because I didn't see that episode. It's all good. But when Gion gloats, you can clearly see it in his face, and he would probably be loud about it and laugh. Exactly, Gion's undercut, who is more of a Gion bias than me. That's exactly what I'm saying, though, is that his way of gloating, he likes to really make it obvious. Yeah, yeah. And so that's why on that phone call, he wasn't like his usual way of gloating. Yeah. So I mean, it could be seen as gloating because again, that's Gion's oversight. He didn't realize that was probably not a good thing to call him. But yeah, I still feel like, he had good intentions, but it didn't look that way. Yeah, yeah. Amber says, I wish I was here for shootout too. Amber, shootout era was so fun. I wish you were here. I wish we were here ever since the beginning, ever since trespass, of course. But yeah, shootout was a nice era, of course. Yeah, yeah. Amber says, jealousy is on repeat on Spotify, as it should be. Glad you guys love jealousy. Cherry as well loves jealousy. I'm glad you guys love it. Yes, yes. I wish you guys were here during that era. It was a great era, but for some reason did not get a lot of love from the Moon Bibis. But it's okay. It made me into their fan, so it wasn't for nothing. Jealousy, got me into the fandom. Gian's undercut says, I mean, I have mad respect for Honey's desire to get the card on his own. Yes, yes, it's his personality and the reason why he's such a great artist. Girlfriend, you just made a good point. Yeah, but over Pokemon cards, not even a card, it's a Pokemon sticker. Yeah, yeah, I know, but I assume it's coming back to his childhood. So like when he was a child, I assume he would like work very hard to like get Charizard. Maybe I don't know. But then it's not his own money. He has to get his parents' money. So maybe he couldn't buy a lot of Pokemon bread. But then now that he is Korean age 29 years old, of course he can afford all the Pokemon bread he wants. So I think he's like going a little bit too hardcore. like it's his own money, but he is buying so much Pokemon bread and like collecting all these stickers. Yeah, he's intense. That's all I say. He's intense, but I assume he's really enjoying it, like going back to his childhood like this and being able to buy it on his own. That's my guess as to why he's so intense. I know, right? Sarah says, try to write some of the things I saw in your DMs. You can read it later, which I did. Yeah, thank you again for letting me know about that. Amber says, jealousy choreo and rap slaps hard. Girlfriend, you know it. You know it slaps. It slaps hard, exactly, and I love it so much. Yeah, the choreo and the rap and just everything. Ad libs at the end of Gion. Oh my gosh, those are my favorites. And just every single person sings amazingly. And yeah, yeah, I could talk about jealousy for hours. Yeah, yeah, you got me, girlfriend. Cherry says, Wonho and Holy Bang joint stage. So joint stage, but I can tell in the photo it was done at Starship. So like just a cute thing they decided to do as a Studio K thing, but only on YouTube, I assume, and they did it at Starship. Yeah. Amber says those fakes aim to make Weenie and Monbebe leave the guys. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. Yeah. And let's make sure the fakes do not win. Okay, they should never win. Okay, so we OT7, the true, we are like the OG Monbebes, aren't we? That we love all seven of them. That's an OG Monbebe, right, guys? I want to believe it, and so I want to believe majority of Monbebes they love all seven members, and so yeah, we gotta make sure the fakes don't ever win against us. Yeah. Cherry says our shared weenie brain is creeping Chrissy. Yes, Cherry, you and Sarah. It always creeps me out. You guys are like one brain. Yeah. Sarah says, by the way, today is March 4th. So will we find out later? What was Ashley so excited for? Thank you for reminding me. I forgot about it. Of course I would, because anything about Ashley, I'm like, whatever. Okay, so March 4th, it's I wonder, was he talking Korea time or USA time? But right now in USA, it's finally March 4th there, but nothing happened, right? Nothing happened yet, right, guys? But maybe it will happen later in the day. But if nothing happens, like what can we do about it? Okay, just Ashley being Ashley. But the the best guess that I saw from you guys is probably an Imagine Dragons collab. But yeah, but we'll see. Okay, March 4th is still not over yet. Maybe he's going by USA time, so we'll see later. But thank you for reminding me. And we could talk more about that tomorrow and see if anything happens. Ooh, okay. So Cherry sent me this. Okay, but. Okay, so one second. But the Korean text in this tweet, it says here, next week. Next week. Okay, it says here next week in music shows is gonna be somebody. No, no. First off, I can't believe this unless I see proof of it. Where is the proof of him saying this? Okay, okay, he has fan signs this weekend. Maybe someone will ask him about it. But no, guys, let's calm down. Okay, I also need to calm down. Okay, so one second. Okay, hold on. Surely, this fan wrote this tweet because she heard Wonho say that, but I need to see more proof of this before I can believe it. Guys, that's crazy. If they do a fourth week of music shows and it's gonna be somebody, the song somebody, I mean, I'm floored. First off, I'm floored. Is Highline drunk? Are they drunk out of their minds? They must be. All right, because first off, at this time it should be Gravity promoting their new album, right? But got delayed because they all caught COVID. So I can. It's my best guess is that because they have so much free time because this was supposed to be Gravity's schedule, but because Gravity is no longer able to do it, they're just making Wano do everything, and then Gion later once it's March 15th. I feel like this wasn't planned to begin with, guys. I feel pretty sure this wasn't planned to begin with. 1 month, 4 weeks of music shows? No. No, I know. No. No. Okay, anyways, that's what this tweet says. I assume she's a fan site. Her fan site name looks like she's Shawnu and Wano bias. Love it. Love it. But that's what her tweets. But anyways, Cherry sent this to me because it's seeing Wano leave Music Bank looking handsome as always. Yes, yes. And so yeah, so I wonder if maybe this fan site when she was taking Wano's photo, if he said that to them. I don't know, but I need to wait for more evidence. Is there any more evidence, guys? Let me know, guys. Did anyone else send me anything? No, right? Yeah, I don't think so. Let me check just in case. Okay, no. Okay, all good. Yeah. Okay, guys. Okay. Let's wait until there's more confirmation. Maybe he'll say more things at the fan signs later or something, and then let me know. Okay, let me know. And like if it's like legit proof. Okay, I need to see legit proof of this. Oh my gosh, 1 more week of music shows. Of course, I'm gonna love it. Of course, but for Team No Sleep, Lulu and VKL, and I'm sure many other weenies out there, I don't know if you guys can handle 1 more week of no sleep. So I feel sorry for them. Okay, I do feel, but also I feel a little bit sorry for me because because of doing these music shows and like I love to watch them, of course, and I love to do these lives, but I get delayed in work, of course I do, and so I was thinking, yeah, this is the last week of music shows, and then I can devote all my time to only finish up all my work, and then I can do the lives when Gion's album comes out. But no, seems like it's one after another. I guess so because if he's doing somebody next week, then the following week that's when Gion's album comes out, and then that's when he should be doing music shows. So for sure, as we know, for sure, Wano and any MX guy, they would never cross paths at music shows, as you guys know. Okay, guys. Let's not jump the gun. Let's not jump the gun, but let's wait until confirmation and then let's fangirl about it, okay? For now, let's prepare. Okay, I need to prepare as well. If it's 1 more week of music shows, and then we'll see. Yeah. So Sarah says, yeah, about the Ashley comment, and then Sarah says, we really do share a weenie brain. She and Cherry, the same. And I love that we met each other like this on here, that you guys met each other, the same weenie brain. I love it. Amber says, oh, Ashley, please go away, Ashley. I say the same thing every time. I mute his tweets, by the way, so I never see his tweets. But if ever he says anything, yeah, that's that we have to talk about. Only if it's big enough to talk about, like him saying something about March 4th, but we'll see if something happens today. But yeah. So just let me know. Cherry says, yeah, we really do. And then Sarah says, all members love babying Ju Honey. You got that right, Sarah. Exactly. All the members love Ju Honey, even Gihyun. Okay, so any like, he's usually competitive, right? But like, he would not be competitive against Juhan. He would always like baby him a lot, and which is very rare because he doesn't do that with any members. As you guys know, 93 liner, he doesn't care about them. The older brothers, Shanu and Wonho, he's just like, he respects them, but he's like, he still would like to beat them. And then he's like, he's all about beating him. But Ju Honey, he doesn't act that way. And so yeah, yeah. All the members love Ju Honey. Not surprising. Yeah. Amber says, did MX sign their contract before No Mercy or after? That's a question we all have. We don't know. That's a good question. But I want to believe May 14 is their beginning of the contract as like an official group, but we don't know. We still have to wait and see. Yeah. Cherry says, "Oh, you DM me something because the translation is not making sense to me." Okay, okay, yeah. I'm glad I helped translate for you because that fan wrote a word what do you call that? An acronym? Yes, she wrote an acronym, and so that's why I translated. Yeah, yeah, and also why it shocked me so much. But then so I'm glad to let you guys know what that tweet said. And then she says she also DM me something else. Okay. Oh. He Wano is so cute. Okay, thank you for sending this right now, Cherry. It's so sweet. Okay, so this is Wano when he entered into Music Bank. So going into rehearsal or something. So look at him, so cute. But then here is him leaving Music Bank. Exactly the same, but with all his hairstyle and makeup. Why is Wano so cute? Why is he so cute? He's born that way. That's why he's so cute. I know. Yeah, thank you for sending me that. And then Gian's undercut. Where okay, I just lost my spot. Okay. Gian's undercut says, I love Jealousy so much too. Before I really knew about Monster X, I listened to K-pop on my TV and it would play random songs. When Jealousy came on, my head just immediately turned because I loved it. I love to hear that. My gosh, I'm glad you love Jealousy that much too. Again, I wasn't super interested in any of MX songs except Hero, but it wasn't enough to get me interested in the group. But Jealousy finally got me interested in it. Maybe because they look so mature in the music video as well. And then I decided to go see their fan sign during that era. And yeah, no regrets. I'm glad I did. So yeah, it was yeah. Great. Glad you guys love it too. Cherry says after, yeah, the contract after No Mercy. I want to believe that too. Yeah. And Cherry says, I love Jealousy choreography, the way they move. I couldn't agree more. I'm so glad you guys like it so much. Like, I'm still shocked. Why did Moonbibs not give Jealousy so much love? It was crazy that, after all the success with Drama Rama and then Jealousy came out, but then it's like, why is the momentum, dying down with Jealousy? I'm like, isn't Jealousy way better than Drama Rama? But who knows what was going on at that time, but it's okay. Jealousy did win at least one music show. It's okay. And yeah, I know. And Sarah loves Jealousy. Glad to hear. And then Amber says, May 14, I guess that's our guess. That's our guess, but we still don't really know. Yeah. Lewis says the letter stated that the MXOT7 people do not stream or support one. We are right. This person is missing the point of Highline releasing his album at the wrong time and make it hard for that to exactly. When I was reading that letter, I was like, again, like they just don't, they're missing the point. They missed the point. And I don't know what to say. Just some fans out there, they think that way. And surely I want to believe Wano's, if he did, maybe he did, if he did read that letter, that he does not agree with it. Yeah, so it's okay. It's okay. And Lulu says she's a weenie first if there is a comeback. Yeah, you mean MX comeback, that you're a weenie first. All good. Everyone, you do what you prefer to do, and that's good. And like I just give every one of them, yeah, as much as I can. Yeah. Cherry says, yeah, we are waiting to see if they announce something near the date. What's going on? But we'll see. Yeah, with their contract. Yeah. Sarah says, Wano also has, I totally forgot the They Revive thingy in an hour, but they did not announce anything about how to apply to it. How do I apply to it, guys? What is it? What is it? I still see nothing about it. Like Highline didn't say anything about it. They didn't tweet anything about it. About what is it? So I'm on the Vibe app. So I'm assuming it's on the Vibe app, but I don't see anything about the party. Like what was it called? The okay, let me look up like party. Some no, it just tells me all the songs that has party in it. Is it in party room? Is it in party room? No. Legit, I really have no idea where it would be. Why do they not? And it's gonna happen in an hour, but they don't announce anything of how to be in that. What's going on? Okay, it's okay. Why am I so angry? I'm so sorry, guys. I mean, but it's just frustrating that they're not telling us about how to get into this fan party, and then just based on past experience, they say like it's only 500 people able to go, but how come they don't say that? Telling to us it's only 500 people. So like there may be people out there that don't know that. Whatever, it's such a mess. I'm probably not going to be able to watch it. It's okay, but thanks for reminding me. But I still have not seen any announcements about it. So like, what's going on there? Yeah. Mm, Lulu says Batman premiere today. Oh, I didn't know that, the new Batman movie. Oh, good to know. Okay, why do you mention it? But that's good to know. Yeah. Wow. I still can't believe how these people find me. Okay, those spam comments. Cherry says no way. Okay. Okay. Was that your reaction to me when I translated the tweets? Okay. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Sarah says, so we really getting somebody stage? I sure hope so. I sure hope so. But again, that's only from what this fan tweeted. I need to see more proof before we get ahead of ourselves, okay, guys? But let's prepare. Stephanie, I did not show your picture yet, by the way, Stephanie. I totally forgot because not forgot, but I mean I got carried away with other things, and so I didn't show your picture yet. So Stephanie, she says, hi girl, she just woke up. I haven't read your messages yet, but I will now. It's all good. You don't even need to read my messages because I didn't do what I said I was gonna do. So guys, Stephanie here. Happy to see her because we haven't seen her in a long time, and I'm glad to see you here in the new channel. So Stephanie, she is just too sweet as always. Like, she's one of our past customers, and like I've known her for a long while. I've been shopping with her for a while. But anyways, as you guys have seen my profile picture on Twitter, and which is also profile picture here on YouTube and on Instagram, she drew that picture. Okay, so I wanted to finally announce it, and like just good timing that she's here and I'm still doing a live. And so this picture, which is my current profile picture for Kreatine Entertainment Group, she drew it. She drew this. Can you believe it, guys? It is so cute. I loved it so much when I first saw it. She just, she's like, this is the first picture I'm drawing on this new program, and I want to give it to you as a gift. I'm like, can you stop it? And so when I first saw it, I'm like, I have to make it as my profile picture. And so again, thank you, Stephanie, so much for this picture. So she drew this picture. It's so cute, right, guys? And so anyways, this profile picture, I wanted to be the My K Shopper new profile picture. But the thing is, for Kreatine, I did not make a new logo for Kreatine yet. And so me and Stephanie, we're going to be working on the new logo actually. So wish us luck that we can make a good logo for Kreatine. So until I make the official logo for Kreatine Entertainment Group, then I'll change out the profile pictures. And this picture will go to the My K Shopper media channels and stuff. So yeah, just wanted to shout out to Stephanie. Thank you so much for this adorable picture. She sent it to me like a month ago, but I wanted a time to like finally announce it officially, but I ended up not being able to for the longest time. But anyways, now finally I am able to. So thank you again, Stephanie, for this wonderful picture, and hopefully we can make an awesome logo for Kreatine later. And yeah, so yeah, just want to say that. And also, guys, I really should go soon. Okay, I really should go. Okay, so yeah, ending comments. I swear, this has to be ending comments. Okay, yeah, and then nope, does somebody stage? Surely this fan is not lying to us, and that Wonho is also not lying to us. But yeah, guys, we might have another week of music shows, and I'm gonna die. We're all gonna die. Let's just all die together, okay, guys? So anyways, Lulu says, I love it. I'm totally ignoring Gion. Really? Okay, wait. Oh, wait. What you mean about Gion's solo debut? That's what you mean. Yeah. I support it. Okay, don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm technically doing the same too. Okay, so yeah, let's talk about Gion next time. Okay, it's all about Wonho, of course. Amber says, somebody wrecked so good. That line, take me back to where I belong. Oh, wait, somebody song wrecked so good. Yes, take me to where I belong. It's going to wreck me so much too. Guys, I'm not prepared, but let's be prepared. Okay, guys. Sarah says, I think he planned on having a somebody stage since he did say somebody has a choreography. Yes, as I remember, Sarah, and you told me this. Yeah, he does say he has a choreography. I was like, where would he ever show it? But I did not expect it would be for a music show though. So just let's deal with it once it's confirmed. After it's confirmed, then let's fangirl about it, okay, guys? Oh my gosh, yeah, girlfriend. Okay, Cherry says, is it also because we are not as excited because of the concept photos, Cherry? Yeah, I want to believe that too. I mean, again, the concept photos were Gion, yeah. Let's talk about that next time because it's nothing about the photos were ever like super exciting for us to talk about, as you guys know, right? So yeah, that's why we could leave it later once it's Gion time, but it's not Gion time yet. Yeah, Lulu says, I'm not going to sleep for the rest of the week. I'm so sorry, Lulu. Are you going to be okay? But it's all for Wonho. Are you going to be okay, Lulu? And Lulu says, Gion, I love it. I love it. For now, don't give attention to Gion, and I'm totally okay with it as long as everyone else is okay with it too. We're gonna give Gion love later. Okay, don't forget, he's still my ultimate bias, but not for now. It's 1-0 first, and then Gion. So just to clarify for everyone out there, we're not Gion haters. Why would we? Okay, but it's just He's later, yeah. Cherry says, yeah, but I thought it might happen this week. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And then Keon's undercut says, I'm looking forward to that somebody stage. Oh my gosh, like I can't handle. I know, but I'm glad everyone's looking forward to it. Amber says, I mean, who needs sleep if we have one? Oh, Amber, you speak the truth. That is such big truth. Yeah. Who needs sleep when you have one? I love it. And Lulu says, I choose sexy over bland any day. Got that right. Got that right. You guys get me. Okay. And anyways, so sad to say that we have nothing good to say about Gion's solo debut yet, but surely later it will get more exciting. Let's hope so. All right, let's hope so. But for now, it's not interesting, and I think we could all agree on that. So it's all about Wonho because he might give us somebody, and that's way more exciting than anything Gion is doing. Okay, so again, okay, all Wonho time. Okay, so if we're gonna do another week of Wonho time, bring it, bring it. Cherry says, I know. Yeah, you agree. And Amber, yeah, laugh. Yeah, that sweat drop at Lulu. And Cherry says, I love Gion, but it's so plain. Couldn't agree more. Stephanie says, no, Wano is adorable. You know it, girlfriend. And then Gion's undercut says, I'm really hoping that the teaser photos are really just a preview for a small part of the photo book and that the rest might be much better and not so bland. Fingers crossed. I'm finger crossing with you, Gion's undercut as well. For some reason, given, this was done so quickly, I know Gion's solo debut and all the preparation and stuff, you can tell it looks so quickly made. I'm having low expectations for the album, but who knows? Who knows? And maybe they will make a good album, and that will be more exciting than the teaser photos. It could be. It could be. Yeah. Fingers crossed. Let's see what happens. Stephanie says, by the way, I read your message and I didn't notice this live was on your new channel. Get out of here, girlfriend. Congrats on your first live. How did you find this video then? What? Because I did not tweet this in my K-Shopper Twitter account. So how did you find me, girlfriend? Okay, but anyways, I'm glad you're here on the first live and also it's showing your picture. So I'm really glad I was able to show it when you were here at the same time. And then Jerry says, everything is crossed at this point. Yeah, about Gion's album. Yeah, I get you. And then Sarah says, I hope so too. Not gonna lie. Yeah, all you guys agree on the same thing. Yeah, even though I wish he could have gotten more for his teasers. Yeah, but let's also keep in mind this is the most teasers. Like Wano has never ever gone this intense of a teaser period before. So Gion is still doing a lot more than Wano could ever do. Okay, so but I think this goes with like more like it's more things which is great but less quality, right? While one knows it was less things but it was more quality. You guys get what I'm saying? I personally think it's better with less but better quality, not the way that Gian is doing right now. But that's Starship for you. Maybe they think more is better, but yeah, but yeah, so that's also why I'm still not really too into Gion's teaser time so far. But hopefully near the end when we hear the album preview and the music video teaser, surely let's hope that will get better. Yeah. And also when we see the albums later. Mm, where did I leave off? Where did I leave off? Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Okay. Okay. Gion's undercut says, perfect. And then Amber says, I can't believe 10 chose Batman over Superman. When did this happen, guys? What are you talking about with Batman, Superman? Explain this to me. Cherry says that's amazing. Oh, she says that's amazing. At Stephanie, your picture. Yes. I'm so glad to finally show it here to you guys. Yes, Annika says, who drew that picture? Wow, so nice. Stephanie. Yeah, if you see the name Stephanie here, she drew this picture, right? And yeah, and she says, wow, so nice. And Cherry says, yeah, Cherry's laughing at Gion's undercut. And Sarah says, that's amazing. And Stephanie and Gion's undercut says, oh my gosh, such a precious picture. I know, guys. Thanks so much for saying all this. And Stephanie is here to see it. So that's great to see. Gives Annika. Oh, I already read that. And Cherry says, at Amber, I thought he would choose Superman, but he chose Batman. When did this happen, guys? When did this happen? Gives Annika says, I'll say bye then so you can leave. It's all good, Gives Annika, and then thanks. And I'll say thanks, guys, because I really need to go soon anyway. Okay. And then she says, bye, Chrissy, and bye, everyone. Yes, and hopefully see you tomorrow, Gives Annika, and stay safe as always. Bye. And then Stephanie says, I thought you had already showed it. I planned to, but I got sidetracked in the beginning of this video. If you see the replay later, I got sidetracked, and so and like yeah. Anyways, it's even better to see you here, and I show the picture here so you can see everyone's comments about it. So anyways, yeah, she says, oh, thank you for all the compliments, guys. Yes. And then Amber says, I know, right? Don't know how his brain works. Waiting for a weenie to ask him why he chose Batman. Okay. Let me know when he answers it. And Cherry says, yes, please. And then Sarah says, I'm praying for I am sanity today, since he is gonna be with Gihan, Jinjin, and Ung. Oh my gosh, yeah. Today is gonna be another debate episode. That's right. At least with Jinjin, he's close with Jinjin, so maybe he will be comfortable with him. But then Ung, no. I think I am is friends with Ung. Now that I think about, but yeah, that's the thing. I'm pretty sure all of them are extroverts except I am is the only introvert I know. Poor guy, but he'll be fine. He lives with extroverts, Minhyuk and Gion, you know. So I feel like he'll be fine, but definitely he'll get his energy taken out a lot. That's for sure. But yeah, wish him luck. I want to assume he'll be fine today. Amber says, also, he chose warm weather over cold. I'm not a fan of heat. I'm the same. I think I remember Wonho said this before as well. So I'm glad to know that he's consistent with what he likes. So I remember him saying before that he prefers hot weather instead of cold weather. And I'm not sure why. Maybe he gets more sick in cold weather, which is possible instead of hot weather. So maybe, but yeah, personally for me, I hate hot weather so much. Like summer in Korea is the worst. Please do not come here for vacation in the summer. I would never recommend it to anyone. It is one of the worst. Unless you come from a very hot, humid country. But then yeah, then you could deal with Korea summer. But I mean, why would you come to a country that's the same weather as your home country? Don't. Okay, so anyways, guys, in my opinion, winter, even though it's super cold here, winter time is still best in Korea. And so you guys send me some things. Okay, what you guys send me? 1 second. Um, mm, mm, oh my gosh, so cute. Okay. So as you guys know, this baby picture of Wano, right? This very famous baby picture of him, and then this like what's the difference? So the tweet that this person posted, it's like, what's the difference between the two? No difference at all. He looks exactly the same. I love it. I love it. And then, so this is I did not see this video. Okay, so Sarah sent me the video, which is this or that with Wano. Let me watch that next time and let's talk about it next time. Okay, but good to know that's the video where he said Batman instead of Superman. Hopefully someone will ask him, but I will watch that later and let's talk about it tomorrow. Um, um, Amber says, oh wait, I already read that. And then Cherry says, poor I know, poor guy. He always like gets a lot of his energy sucked out when he does Midnight Idol, especially with lots of extroverts. But hopefully he's used to it by now. But he still struggles, of course. Lulu says, I respect that Wano chose Batman over Superman. Batman is a flawed superhero with a dark vibe. That's a good point. Batman's story is actually kind of more human than I mean, Superman is not human as we know, but Batman is a human, and so that's why he's a flawed superhero. I don't blame Wano for choosing Batman. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Cherry says, I guess that's correct. I know he likes the warm weather. You got that, and that's why you're a Wano bias. You got that right. And Cherry says that makes sense. And Batman is rich. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about that. Batman is what? Wasn't he like a billionaire? Yeah. Yeah, who wouldn't like Batman? Yeah. But I think Batman is like usually not seen as more popular. That's the thing. So I understand where you guys are coming from, but Batman is it's a good superhero. Yeah. Amber says, I know he does LOL, but it's not for her. Yeah, same here. I'm not for hot weather either. I feel you, girlfriend. Sarah says, Iam's energy will be totally absorbed tonight. You got that right. Poor guy, but hopefully he'll deal with it okay. Yeah. And Sarah says, same. I prefer cold weather. Yep. I same. Cherry says, I love all weather. Oh, that's great. But cold weather is bad for a migraine. Oh, I see. So I prefer spring and autumn. Ah, I see. Don't come to Korea in the wintertime then. It's super cold here in Korea. So yeah, spring and autumn in Korea though. That's perfect temperature. Yeah, come during that time. Cherry says, I relate to I am so much during those times. Yes, you're such an introvert just like him and Wano. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah. Getting the energy sucked out of you from us extroverts. I totally understand. I can sometimes relate, but not really. Yeah, but I can understand. Yeah. Um, Amber says, "So sad to hear that." No, it's fine. And then no, she's saying sad because of her migraine. But yeah, but no, as long as you're able to deal with it, okay. Yeah. Sarah says, "Cold is not really good for her." Ah, but I prefer cold weather over hot weather anytime. Interesting. Yeah. So depending on what Wano says, why he prefers hot over cold. Yeah. Interesting. Sarah says, same, I can totally relate to him. Interesting. And then Cherry says, yeah, and then yeah, and all the blue hearts, and then yeah, you DM me something, but I already saw it, I think. And Lulu says, are you holding ham gum or baby gum in the drawing? I am holding ham. I can't always want to say ham. I'm so sorry. Like my mind always mixes them up. In that drawing, that's definitely true for me. I am drawing. Sorry, did I just say drawing? I am holding. I'm losing my mind. I have to go soon, guys. So yeah, I am holding bebegum. It obviously looks like bebegum, right? Oh no, it's not. Oh my gosh, no, wait. I'm so sorry. No, it's ham gum. I'm so sorry, Stephanie. I'm so sorry. When I first saw this drawing, it totally looks like bebegum to me because he's yellow. Look at that. It's totally Bebegum. But then I just realized that white on his face. That's what Hamgum has. I thought, Stephanie, that like Bebegum, since he's in outer space, right? Since they're in outer space, I thought that's like some kind of like a mask for Bebegum because they're in space. That's what I thought. But you know what? It's okay. In my mind, I think I'm holding Bebe. In my mind, that drawing is Bebegum, okay? It's okay. But then later, when I become Gion bias again, then I can say to people, oh yeah, I'm holding Hamgum. It's okay. But thank you, Lulu, for mentioning that. This whole time, ever since I saw this picture, I swear, I only thought it was Bebegum, and I loved it because I love Wonho more than Gian. You guys know this. And also, like in the shopping cart, there's the weenie light stick, as you guys know, the Wispone. So I'm like, yeah, this is all about, yeah, it's all about Bebegum, but it's okay. Again, it's okay. I still love this photo. For now, while I'm still Wonho biased, I'm gonna think that I'm holding Bebegum, but later when I'm Gian biased, then I can say, yeah, it's actually Hamgum. It's okay. It's okay. But I still love the drawing, okay? Okay, stop it. I still love it. But yeah, yeah. It's all good now that I realize it's Hamgum now. Cherry says, I think it's Bebegum. That's what I thought too, Cherry. Thank you for thinking like me. And Stephanie says, I'm a bit behind on the live. Because yeah, so she obviously she subscribed to me and turned on notifications. Glad you did, girlfriend. Okay, she was my first subscriber. I'm glad I didn't know that. Okay. I don't get notified who's my first subscriber. I don't know why, but happy to know. Stephanie was my first subscriber in my new entertainment channel, and she got notified of it. Glad to hear. And yes, also follow me on Twitter if you want, because I'll always tweet it out when I do a YouTube live, just in case YouTube notifications doesn't work. Happy to hear. So again, happy to see you here, Stephanie. And Sarah says, I is friends with both Jinjin and That's what I thought. But as he is an introvert, he will need to embrace himself. That's exactly right. Yes, yes. Yeah, and Sarah with the heart, and then Cherry says, "I sent that video to Chrissy too." Oh my gosh, you guys are too much. And then Cherry with the hearts. Yeah, again, you guys with the same mind. Yeah, and then Stephanie says, "I noticed the question about the drawing, and yeah, I made her hold Hamgum, which of course at the time when she drew that, I was Gion biased. I mean, I always was Gion biased, so of course, no surprise. Yeah, it's me holding Hamgum. I can't believe again. Like the thing is, it looks yellow, but maybe in the photo, like I don't know, like that looks so yellow to me. So that's why my first thought it was Bebegum, but it's okay. It's okay. I actually like that it can go both ways, okay? Because I love Bebegum and Hamgum, as you guys know. So I'm fine with it. We can imagine who it is depending on my mood, okay? So it's all good. um yes, Annika said, "Oh, showing love to Hamgum." That's right. Hashtag hug Hamgum. Not happening yet, but later. Yeah, later, of course, it will happen. Cherry says, I thought it was Bebegum. Oh, no, I was the same girlfriend. And so yeah, Sarah DM me something. Okay, 1 second. Okay, let me check all my DMs to make sure I catch everything. Thanks for letting me know, because I do miss it sometimes. Miss the DMs, I mean. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this tweet says, for information purposes, we are showing you the Instagram stories from Kevin, Kylo's father, from the Return of Superman, but will not be sharing his account details out of respect for privacy. All good. I mean, the thing is, if the father has a public Instagram account, I think it's fine to share what it is, because it's a public Instagram account. So doesn't he want everyone to know what it is? But who knows? But if this is a private Instagram, then of course, yeah, it's okay. Anyways, okay. I hope this is okay. So anyway, and it says, we hope you will understand our decision. Okay, so I want to believe, he would, I want to believe this is okay as well, that this Monday would post this, that surely his Instagram account is public, and that's why we can see it. So that's why I feel like, it's okay to share his account. But anyways, hopefully this is public and not private. Okay. If it's private, then I would have an issue with it. But here is showing, yeah. And he tagged Gian's Instagram. Surely this must be public. This must be okay. Anyways, he tagged Gian's Instagram. So that's baby Kylo watching Gian. Get out of here. So they're watching the YouTube video. Oh, get out of here. So hold on. Are they teasing some things about his solo album? See, I knew it. This is why they waited until now to show it, to promote his solo album. Of course they would. Anyways, not that it's a bad thing. Of course they should promote his album. Okay, so whatever. And yeah, oh my gosh. And it says here, thank you. And then tag his name. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to watch it. So guys, yeah, go watch it, but don't spoil for me. I'm gonna watch it by myself later, and then we could talk about it tomorrow. Okay, so yeah, guys. So sweet. So thank you, Sarah, for DMing that. Lulu says she loves the photo, Stephanie. Same here. Again, I loved it so much. I wanted to like announce it officially, and so I'm glad to do so finally here, and also with the new entertainment company. So yeah, thanks again, Stephanie. Yeah, we'll once we're done with the logo, of course, I'll show it to you guys once we're done with it, and hopefully all you guys like it. Get out of here. Sarah was the second subscriber. Again, you guys are so sweet. I'm glad to know that because I don't get notified about that, but glad to know. Yeah, first and second subscribers, so sweet. Thanks, you guys. Like very big honor, of course. Stephanie says, laughing, it's okay. Maybe I should change the color. Don't worry about it, or we can just let him be Schrodinger's Gome. I love it. Let it be Schrodinger's Gome. Okay, yeah, yeah. It can go both ways. And I like that. Okay, so all good. About the color again. I really thought it was Bebegum, but I like both, as you know. So I love it. Let's keep it the way it is. Because it can go both ways, which I like. And Lulu says, hello. Oh, what? What? She says, hello. Gian is your ultimate, and surely you can't throw away the many years being with him. Oh my yeah, yeah. You cannot throw away the many years being with him over this brief encounter with one. Of course not, Lulu. Of course not, Lulu. Okay, but yeah, as you know, I definitely grew more fond feelings to Wano after he left Monster X, and so all things happen for a reason. If MX was still seven together, still seven up until even until now, I will of course be all more into Hamgum. I mean Gihyun instead of like Wano, but Wano will always have this soft spot in my heart because of what he went through. But yeah, of course I can't throw those years away of my ultimate bias with Gian, and it is still an ultimate bias. Of course I still am, but it's just on hiatus, as you guys know. It's on hiatus. I want to give all my love and attention to Wano instead, and so we will continue that maybe for one more week. Shocking, shocking. Maybe for one more week. Anyways, guys, is there any more last comments? If not, yeah, yeah. Okay, and because I know there's a delay, so these are the last comments, and then I'm gonna go. Amber says brief and intense. Yes, as you guys know, yeah, yeah, how I'm doing as a 1-0 bias fan. This is now the ninth day. Yeah, my ninth day being 1-0 bias, but yeah, brief and intense. I agree, but I love it. I love it. Like it's a new experience. Fangirling over 1-0 more so than I do for Gion. I like him. I like him. But then, yeah, you guys will see how I really am as a Gion Bias fan once his solo debut starts, and that's usually how I am for an ultimate bias. But yeah, but thanks you guys for humoring me as always, even though I'm such a fake. I'm glad you guys enjoy humoring me. So thanks again, you guys, for enjoying this journey with me. And Cherry laughing at Amber. Yes, yes. So I assume this is it, right, guys? I assume this is it. See you guys again tomorrow. Way earlier in the day because music core is like at 3 something. 3 in the afternoon in Korea. So I'll see you guys more earlier in the day tomorrow and we'll talk about everything then. Bye guys. Thanks as always. And yeah, so nice to be in the new channel with you guys. Until next time. Bye. Oh, Cherry says thank you for the live, Crazy. Okay. And then Stephanie says, okay, last comments. What? Do you want to say anything else? Is there anything else to say? Okay. Okay. Yes, Sarah with the blue heart. Okay. But yeah, thank you guys more. Okay, stop it. I thank you guys more, able to go in this transition with me and yeah, and seeing what other things I do with this entertainment company. So again, thanks to you guys more. Cherry says bye, Chrissy. Have a good evening. I will. Thanks again. And then Cherry says bye, everyone. Yeah, you guys as well. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, everything. Good night, everything. Okay, everything. Have a great day and a safe day as well. Yeah. So Stephanie says last comments. Was she gonna say something? I don't know. And then yeah, Amber saying bye. Okay, bye. Okay, I'm just wondering. Oh, Sylvia. Okay, guys, I'm not going yet. Okay. So Sylvia says, yeah, have a good evening. You too, Sylvia. I was always happy to see you here. I thought you left already, Sylvia, but yeah, happy to see you here. And yeah, you too have a great evening. Hopefully, see you next time. Stephanie says, bye, Chrissy. Okay, I wish you a great rest of the evening. Okay, so that's it. Okay, great. And then Lulu says, see you all tomorrow. Got that right. Lulu, go get some more sleep. Yeah. Thanks, you guys. Always great to see you guys. And until tomorrow, thanks again, you guys. Have a great day and stay safe. Until next time.